Leoha. Why is my... Oh, there it is. Leoha, hello. Game audio? Hello? No? No game audio. Where the frick is my game audio? Game audio. Game. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna increase the volume on that. Is it going through system? You hear it? Yeah, you do. Okay. Oh, Yoha. Sorry, I have a smoothie. You guys asked me what kind, but I don't know what kind it is. We have this bag of frozen fruit. And it is some medley of frozen fruit. I think there's like peach and strawberry. I don't think there's banana in there. Maybe some other random berries like raspberries and stuff. It's very not sweet and very healthy tasting, actually. Anyway. Why does it feel like the music is barely existing? It is barely existing. I don't know. Do you even hear anything? Do you hear anything? Do you hear my footsteps? Do you hear them? Really quiet? How about now? There's music. Still low? How about that? Delta, thanks so much for the tip. I gotta refresh the thing to read it. Cream for the poor bum. Leo Dildo. Oh, 7. Yes. Truly. You guys haven't heard Yena's. It's reference to Yena's tweet. Yena made a very silly... Well, I guess it was her audience. It wasn't really her. Oh, wait. Let's do that. And then let's do that. Okay. How does that sound? Is that too loud? Or are we good? Are we okay? A hit tweet? Yeah. Does that sound okay? Sounds good. Is it still too quiet? Sounds good. Okay. So today our goal is we're going to be trying to get all of the Valentine's Day stuff, this stuff off the ground. And we're just gonna try to get as much Valentine's Day stuff as possible. Because Amoria will not be able to join today because she's working today. And so we're gonna try to get as many Valentine's things as possible for us, for her, for anybody else. Like, I'm talking, I want like a bajillion Valentine's Day items, you know? I want like a million stacks of the Valentine's Day items. So we're not playing here. We're not here to mess around. We're here for the, because today's basically the last day of this Valentine's Day event that we did not realize how to do until you guys told me, and now that we know. Okay, we already went up this way last time, so let's go down. So yeah, today's like a mindless farming for Valentine's Day stuff day. We're just gonna be like Valentine's Day letter hunting and chatting, and I don't think anyone's really gonna be able to join today. I guess today was a bad day to pick I guess it was a bad day to pick. I didn't realize that this is like the day that everybody works. So unfortunate, but you know, that is how it goes. I don't have any dirt and I don't want to mine dirt. So I'm not gonna go this way. Where should we go? Maybe we should go... Maybe we should take the rail. You know, I think that might be the strat. We might have to take the rail. Oh my god, what is this line of fucking spiky slimes? They're just all hanging out. We'll take the rail and then we'll just go as like to the furthest point and then we'll work our way back. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea because otherwise, we're gonna just keep running into like the same stuff that we've run into. But yeah, that's the plan for today. That is the plan and the strat and the everything else. That's what we're doing. Oh, my poor chest. And yeah, it's gonna just be chill. Who is leaving all their fucking minecarts here? This is a lot of minecarts. Anyway. We're gonna go towards all these unexplored areas. Oh my god, it's so dark. I hate the slime areas though, because I hate moving so slow. Or it's not the slime areas, it's the... Well, I guess it is the slime areas. I was gonna say it's the worm areas, but it's also the slime areas. There's no Valentine's letters here. What the fuck? Oh, there's one over here. Okay, we got a singular one. And maybe it's like the slime trail is not a good place to follow, because maybe they don't spawn on the slime trails. It seems like to be the case. I didn't know this game even had events like this until we saw the cookies, but I didn't know how to give it to Santa or whoever. Oh, this is the maze. I don't want to go into the maze. I don't think the maze is gonna have anything for us. I also just don't want to deal with like really intense mobs, which is why I'm not trying to fight any bosses here. Where are they? I'm not seeing any here. Is it just like not a wide... Okay, who did this? Who did not put down torches? Yeah, we're just gonna wander about. How's everyone doing? What day is today? Tuesday. On this fine Tuesday. I am not having a good Tuesday, but that's okay. Rarely do I have a good Tuesday, so you know what? That's not on anybody. Let me get this. Tuesdays are really the worst, aren't they? I think Tuesdays are worse than Mondays because sometimes Mondays, on a good Monday, you actually will feel a little bit more energized. But there's no such thing as a good Tuesday. Tuesdays, like, you're like, oh my god, there's so much... Because Mondays sometimes also go by fast if you have like a lot of emails or something that you haven't responded to. So you're like kind of working backwards and you're like, oh, okay, I have all these emails that I need to get back to. So you kind of feel busy, you're like catching up, you have a lot of meetings, you have stand-up, you know, all that good stuff. And then Tuesday's just like, okay, now like the reality's setting in, like, oh, now it's actually time to work, and then the whole week is still ahead of you, and it just feels awful. About Taco Tuesday? You know what? I actually hadn't, you're right, I hadn't considered Taco Tuesday. I cannot remember the last time that I have participated in a Taco Tuesday. I think that's probably the problem. My parents, when I used to live with my parents, they would often frequent this place that did a Taco Tuesday deal. So we would have Taco Tuesdays, but I no longer live with my parents, so I can't say, oh, I'm hungry. I can't say that I am, oh god, Taco Tuesdaying anymore. It's like hard because not everywhere does Taco Tuesdays. And I think near me, the only place that I'd have that I could possibly get Taco Tuesday at is like, I don't know, because I have a couple like taco truck places near me, but I don't know if any of them do Taco Tuesday actually. I feel like taco trucks don't really do Taco Tuesday. I can't pick up all this shit anyway, but you know, whatever. Oh lord, I don't want to go there. That seems like bad idea. Bad news bears. Okay. I whack them because it gives me the invul for like a hot second. Ugh. I hate this place. It's just dropping off ore here. Oh no. That's not good. What is happening? Oh, we have a drill here, but it's just dropping off ore into like the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh. Well, maybe that's okay. I don't know. I bet Kokone made that, so I'm sure she had a plan. Unless she forgot about it, which is completely possible. What happened here? Did I already come here? I have no idea. Oh no, apparently not. I don't think the harder biomes have the letters. I feel like all the letters I'm finding are in the easier biomes, like in these biomes that have the mushrooms and stuff. You know what? We're gonna get rid of this sand because we'd rather have the gears, scraps. Oh, they're duking it out. Ow! See, these harder biomes don't have anything. +1 vitality. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Ow. This was not the right place to go, I don't think. I think this is a bad place. This is a bad... I don't want to be here. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of them. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're kind of strong. I thought I saw a letter. Yeah, they seem to really mostly spawn in like the mushroom biomes, huh? So maybe it's best if we don't venture too far. Is my thinking right now, anyway. Anyway, I had a meeting today and I thought the meeting was yesterday because I'm stupid. And so yesterday I woke up and I like had an alarm and everything and I was like, I have a meeting today. Well, I did have a meeting yesterday, but I had a later meeting. I thought I had today's meeting yesterday with somebody else. And so I woke up earlier than I needed to. And I was like, oh shit, I don't have a meeting, never mind. And then today I woke up early and I was like, wow, I woke up really early. Maybe I should just get up early and it'll be great. And I'll be like a productive citizen and I'll be like normal by waking up early. And then I was like, no, that was a bad idea. I feel like shit. Also, it is the blood moon. So in general, I just feel like shit for no reason. And then also I'm having like really bad cramps this time around. I mean, I always have bad cramps, but like extra bad cramps this time around. And my cats were being fucking annoying as shit yesterday. They were being so fucking annoying. I had to like wake up so many times to tell them to stop doing stuff that they're not supposed to be doing, that they know they're not supposed to be doing. Anyway, and then so that happened, and so this morning I was like, I gotta sneeze. Give me a second. Ugh. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna take my ibuprofen like right now. My European ibuprofen. My smoothie. Anyway, no, they were all like, sometimes they were fighting, sometimes they were biting Beagle, knocking shit over, scratching the carpet that they're not supposed to. Just like everything. Literally everything. And I was losing my goddamn mind last night because I could barely sleep. Because they were just being menaces. Anyway, so that's happening. I woke up early today and then I'm like, oh, yay, I woke up early. I'm gonna be a great member of society. And then I was like, wait, no, I'm so fucking tired. I'm not doing this. So I went back to sleep. And then literally like 30 minutes before my meeting, I woke up and I was like, oh shit, I'm so tired. And I was like, wait, I have a fucking meeting today. And I ran out to make my breakfast. I made my little toast and I almost missed my meeting. That was like actually insane. That was like a really important meeting too. That would have been so embarrassing and horrible if I'd missed that meeting, or if I'd even shown up late, or if I slept through. Oh my god, that would have been horrible. Like actually horrible. Anyway. Yeah, that was my morning. Great start to a Tuesday. I mean, I made it to the meeting and it was fine. And the meeting was good and everything went fine. But it sure was a start to a day, you know? Okay, maybe I'll just make a bridge because I have so many of these fucking bricks. Oh, I didn't mean to put. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's over this way. Nothing. What if I go down? Ah! Okay. I should eat something, god damn it. Anyway. That was my morning. I had a very productive morning, and then after that, I think probably just because of all the other stuff. What is that? What is that? That looks like something I haven't seen before. I'm gonna pick it up. Oh, it's a hat. Anyway, and then I was like, wow, I feel really horrible. Probably because of my period. And so I took a nap. And I had the most vivid dream that somebody was coming into my house. And it really freaked me out. And I really thought that somebody had come into my house. But they did not. It was all a dream. And that was the start of my day, and then I ended up sleeping way too much. And then I had lunch, and then I had a meeting with my boss. And then I did more work. And then I did more work. And then I made dinner and here I am. Sorry, senpai, that was actually me. Can you stop breaking into my home, please? I'd really appreciate it if you could just... Echo, I don't know how many times I have to tell you to not do that. Oh! Wait, Echo, do you want to play? Do you want to play? You have work to do, unfortunately? Nar. First, you break into my house. Then you... don't play games with me. I see how it is. I'm having the background as I work though. Okay, good luck with your work. I've been saying gnar a lot lately. I feel like I'm like really late to the trend of saying gnar. Like I feel like the gnar trend was like many moons ago, but you know me. I'm not good at trends. It's really funny though because Rumi-chan is always like, Leah, you're so good at trends. Like how do you know so many trends? And I was like, no, I'm like late to trends. I don't know what you're talking about. Because she's older than me, so I think to her, I'm like very trendy. And I keep up with trends really well. But to me, I'm always like 20 steps behind on these trends. Very skibbity, very W Riz. Ow! Like, we were talking about coquette for some reason. For some reason, the coquette came up. And I was like, oh yeah, that's what all the, like, high school girls are into. And she was like, Lyra, why do you know what high school girls are into? And I was like, well, I had to explain this whole thing about how I watch a bunch of influencers and how... Wait, where am I? How did I get here? Wasn't I on this side? Where's the base? Wasn't I going this way? Wait, how the fuck did... Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I swear to God I was on the other side. I don't know what's going on. And, I was like, yeah, like, a lot of the influencers I follow, I guess their target is high school girls, and I didn't realize that their target was high school girls, so I just was like, oh, they're just like a fashion influencer or whatever, and I followed them. But much later I realized, like, they'll do stuff like, oh, back to school trends. I'm like, oh shit, okay, I'm not the target audience for this. But I realized that much too late. Okay. I'm gonna put some of this stuff back in base, and I'm also gonna drop these carts off at the station over here. Man, I want to play Minecraft again. I haven't played Minecraft in so long. It's been a hot second. And let's make a key. It's an iron chest, right? Iron key, and then in the forge we'll put in some more iron because I think we got some iron. Yeah. We got a singular gold. Anyway, we were talking about coquette. Coquette is like a fashion trend, and it's very much to do with bows. It's a lot of bows. A lot of like pink bows. It's very cutesy fashion. It's the trendy it girl thing. Well, it was. I don't think it is anymore. I think it's already slowly getting phased out, as all trends are. Alright. Let's do some gacha, shall we? Wait, okay, what have we not got? We haven't gotten a chest, so we're gonna do that. And then the rest, we're going to... Wait, what is this? Oh. Wait, we have some cookies. I wonder if we can trade it. Okay. How do I purchase all? Okay. It is gacha time, my friends. It is gacha time. Do we still have those cookies? Oh, we have 42 cookies. Okay, wait, let's, Can I trade cookies? Did he just kiss me? I can. Wait, this is so cute. A little helperling. It will craft presents in exchange for cooked food. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Sorry, I keep saying that. Where'd it go? Bench. Wow, that's a big bench. Oh, these are so cute. The Big. Is that the Notorious B.I.G.? Well, that's a really old reference. I'm not gonna say that. I feel like sometimes I really say things and I'm just like, I'm really dating myself, aren't I? Okay. Cooked food of any rarity. Oh my god! What do I use the rest of the cookies for? I guess that's it for the cookies. We have a lot of cookies. Yeah, I guess that's it for the cookies. Oh man, these event stuff is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna toss the rest of the cookies back in here before I forget. Doo-doo-doo. Here they are. And let me throw this copper into this furnace. Oh, a present for moi. Okay, let's open the present first. Hot chocolate! When eaten, gives you a heartwarming feeling for 1 minute, so it doesn't give you anything. Do I eat it? Oh my god, I have little hearts around me! That's so stinking cute. Okay. It's gacha time. Cupid bow? Wait, that's so cute. White rose bouquet? Oh my. Wait, I want to put the bouquet on like a display thing. Wait, look at how pretty that is. The fuck? Cupid tunic. Oh, Moria's gonna want to wear this. Wait, that's so cute. It has little wings. Oh, she's gonna lose it. Valentine necklace. Well, this one doesn't show. What does it do? Healing from health over time. Oh, she's also gonna want that one. I got another potion. Rose petal flooring. Oh my god. What is that? Heart of gold. What is that? Oh, I got more flooring. Okay. Box of chocolates? Is that just like an edible thing? Pink glow for 10 minutes. Oh, we got more bouquets? What are we getting? I got another tunic. Sometimes it doesn't tell me what I got. Oh, it only tells me new stuff. A pink bouquet. Okay, wait. We put the golden one here. Oh shit, we are running out of... I am running out of space here. Let's put down this... You know what? Let's put down this chest. This will be Amoria's little chest. She can have the chest here. And then we're gonna put in all of this stuff in here. I think she'd want those. Alright. Oh my god, the pink bouquet is so cute! Wait, this is these are so cute! What the fuck? I'm just a hoe for pixel stuff, though. I just love pixel art. I just think pixel art's so good. Okay, wait, what's rose water? Does that do anything? Enchanted rose. Whoa! It's a Beauty and the Beast rose. Okay, wait. We got a bunch of really cute stuff here. I don't know what most of these things are, though. Like Heart of Gold or this I want to put the Enchanted Rose out, but I don't think we have another pedestal right now. This is so cool. I feel like we had Halloween stuff too, no? No, we just have the cookies. I don't know what you can do with the remaining cookies though. What can you build on here? A wall heart, a heart painting, a plushie, and a rug. Okay, let's get rid of some of these other random things that we have here. I guess we can pick up a chest. Oh, I have the holiday one too. And put this guy like here or something, sure. I'm gonna put some random other stuff that we picked up in here. This isn't better than what I have, right? Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Honestly, I don't think my equipment is super good or anything, but it's fine. Let's move this here. Oh, not this one. This one. Let's plant some of these while we're here. Never seen some of those, right? It's really cute. I really have such a strong fondness for pixel art. Like, nothing makes me quite as nostalgic, I feel like. Okay, we got some pudding. Put the berries here. What about with the carrot? Let's give it to this guy. Maybe he'll give us another item. Alright. Eat a little bit, and I have a random potion here. I think we had a chest for potions, no? Hum 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 hum. Potions. Alright, I guess not. I'm gonna just make this the potion chest, I suppose. Oh! Our Prezi is done! Okay, what we get this time? Fruit bread! All these are food! I can't give him his own bread. Okay, then we're going to give him rare. We don't want to give him a rare one. Give him a tulip salad. Because we gotta give him different food items, I'm pretty sure. That other one was really fast though. Oh, I can't give... Oh, I guess that one's not cooked, the giant mushroom. Can I cook the giant mushroom here? And I wish I could give him multiple things. Because he kind of does take a while, but that's okay. Alright, let's do some farming then, I suppose. Might as well. I do think we got all of the Valentine's Day stuff though. Am I missing anything? I mean, we could still farm. Ah! We could still farm for more items, but I feel like we got repeats of everything, meaning that it feels like we got everything, you know what I'm saying? I kind of want to do the boss, but we haven't really had an opportunity to do it while other people are here. Solo? I probably could solo it because I do think it scales depending on... What was the trick? Oh, yeah. Was that it? Was that my entire trick? Oh, I'm out of water. How come it's not working anymore? I don't know. I don't know how to do the trick anymore. I do think it scales based on number of people that are in the game. So it's probably possible for me to solo it. It's just not fun for me to solo it. You know? I think it's fun because I've played this game before, so I kind of know how all the bosses are. I mean, I don't remember very well, but I just think it would be funnier if we were playing with a bunch of people who hadn't experienced it before, I guess. Alright, let's get this present and get a new present. Rare or higher rarity foods. Okay, I don't know if we have any rare or higher rarity foods. Like, even that one isn't rare. I guess we have this one, but that we only have one of those. We can't, like, cook the bread, I don't think. Maybe we can cook the guppy. Okay. We take this present. Snow globe. We've got another bread. Oh, the snow globe. Can we just put it down? Oh, I think this one needs the pedestal as well. Alright, we're gonna just throw that, chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. What haven't I fed him? I haven't fed him this. And did I feed him this? I don't remember. Just feeding him random shit now. Eat my shit. Oh man, he just keeps giving me bread. Do I give him the rare pudding? You know what? I think I do, because where else are we gonna use this? Right? Right. Okay, eat this faster, please. Alright. Yeah, we're getting the rare one for the sake of gacha, because all we're getting are these fruit bread. We haven't even gotten that hot chocolate again, actually. We've only gotten that one time. I think the other ones we fed him already, so... Well, I haven't fed him this one because I intentionally only took out one. Alright. Alright, he's almost done. Work faster! Okay. Wow, a luxurious box. I'm gonna repair my stuff really quick before I forget. Repair. How do I repair my dog? Oh no, it's experience. Oh, I have to level up my thingy. I forgot. Durability or tool when breaking walls containing ores. Gain +5 to 1k. Additional ore. Ooh, don't want extra ores? Well, I already put a bunch of stuff into here, so I guess we're going there. Escape artist. Snare and stun durations reduced by 10%. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Well-fed buffs are gained at +5% lower food. Let's do this. Ooh. +5% food when eating plants, or... Yeah, I want that one. That one seems way better. Summoning. Yippee! Okay. Grab this. Alright, we're gonna open the shitty one first. Got another snow globe. That's pretty shitty, but that's okay. Put it away. And we're gonna open our present! Oh, he's not an actual sentry. I thought he was actually gonna be a sentry, but it's a valuable. I don't know if that means we can use it for something. Alright, we're gonna farm some more Valentine's Day stuff. We're gonna farm some more Valentine's Day stuff. Because why not? Because what else are we gonna do? I'm not seeing any Valentine's Day stuff. Okay. The Reploid, thank you so much for 31 months of membership. Holy shit. Hey, Leora, would love to stick around, but I have work in the mornings. I must sleep. Hope you have fun for the rest of the stream. Have a good sleep, and hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Oh, work. My brain just has not been doing well with work. Sometimes it just is not clicking, you know what I mean? Sometimes your work just isn't working, and your brain isn't braining. Oh, I don't want to go over there. I think part of it is just like being on my period is obviously like a huge debuff for my mental state and my brain. And also, I feel like there's just been so much shitty internet news lately. I don't know why everyone has to be so shitty. I feel like it's so much harder to be a shitty person than to be a nice person. Well, actually, that's not true. I feel like being a nice person is really hard, but I think it's easier to just not say anything than to say something. I guess that's the difference. Being a nice person is hard, but it's much easier to just not say anything. I don't know. Everyone nowadays has to have an opinion on something. Oh, what's that? Isn't that a bird? Can you not do that? You finished Tokuger? What'd you think? It's okay if you didn't like it. I'm genuinely curious what you thought. I won't judge you if you didn't like it. I do think Tokuger is pretty... I mean, I think all Sentai are pretty childish, so anytime people don't like it, I don't take offense. I think that's pretty normal, actually. I think it's actually kind of weirder when you like it, like me. You're weirder for liking it than for not liking it. Wow, a bunch of these just spawned. Did something happen? I wanted your opinion, ask for it. Yeah, and the worst part is that people just have bad opinions on the internet. I mean, nobody's surprised, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, okay, well, at least if you had a good opinion, like, you know, maybe I'd hear you out, but... I enjoyed it a lot. I think it had a good balance of the main cast. All the villain designs were... Oh my god, yes. The villain designs were so good in Tokuger. And also, just like the whole villain arc What was the villain's name? The purple guy. Purple guy. I keep wanting to say Heart Sama, but he's not Heart Sama. Let's drive. He was like Zero or something like that, wasn't he? Oh, Zed. You're right. Zed. That was his name. Zed Tosama. God, he was so hot too. He had no business being that hot in that stupid, weird purple feather outfit that he had. He had absolutely no business. I need to eat. Oh! Meow! Me mod you. Why are you not a mod? Hello! I hope you've been doing well, Meow. If you guys are not familiar, Miel was also in the Vanguard tournament. She's also a card gamer, so you should definitely check her out. She's super cute, and I love her new model slash outfit. Very, very cute. Zed was one of the most fun characters in the show. I thought, hey, I'm maybe darkness itself, but what's wrong with having a little shine in my life, man? Angle was was super sick for a villain. Totally. I love Zed. I feel like all of his story and all of that stuff was so good. My favorite episode of Tokyo was actually the body swap episode, though. I don't know why. I thought that episode was hilarious. It was so good. And then I just like it. I love it in any Sentai series or like any Tokusatsu series where they make the actors kind of do a bit of their own stunts, like unmasked. I just love that. Something about that was just, it's just like so exciting. We're talking about Tokusatsu. Wait, Miel, do you like Tokusatsu? I'm more of a writer guy, but I respect Sentai. I'm also more of a writer guy. I'm not like super into Sentai, but I really like Tokyo. It's like I like Tokyo than I like more than I like most Kamen Rider series. But in general, I prefer Kamen Rider series as a whole. I love. Wait, really? Wait, what's your favorite? I didn't know. What's your favorite? Oh yeah. Do you prefer Sentai? Do you prefer Kamen Rider? Go for it! Go! 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 Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Doki doki desha ni mashi ni natte hashi ni ne ikou. Sa yuko ze ore tachi no express. Don't be late. Exciting, exciting. Da 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 da. Na 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 Tokyo. Go go go. Achi kochi. Something, something. Illumination, maybe. Yeah, and then like the twist at the end. I mean, it wasn't like anything crazy, but it just felt like it was just like such a fun. Oh, God, Tokyo was such a fun Sentai series. Deno! Oh my God. I love Deno. All the girls love Deno. I need higher mining damage. Can I break this wall? No. I don't know how to get through that. Who's Karen? I hate my autocorrect. No. Karen Ryder. The realist of reals. Deno's good. I love Deno. What is the... Ijan, sugejan. Na 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 na. Catch the wave, na 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 na. Ah, na 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 na. Ba da ba 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 da ba da. Blue in your hands. Yeah, I love O's as well. Oh! Got the medals 1, 2, and 3. Life goes on, anything goes, going up. I love ska. That's what I really love. I know this is a controversial opinion. I know everyone their moms hates Saber, but I fucking love Saber. Especially the ending song. It's one of my favorites. I love the ending song so much. It's so good. Cause it's all done by like the Tokyo Ska Orchestra. It's so good. Is that different from Blade? It is different from Blade. Saber came out really recently. Like 3 years ago. And then Blade is like super old. But there is a Kamen Rider Blades plural, which is a little confusing because then you have Kamen Rider Blade and you have Kamen Rider Blades. But you also have Saber and you also have Sabella, so you know, I don't know. Wait, Mia, are you like caught up to Kamen Riders? Like, do you watch like the recent ones too? That's crazy. Man, everyone's getting to Kamen Rider. It makes me so happy. I didn't know so many people were into it. Ow. Yeah, Blade is like super old. Ow. Yeah, super old. Ugh, I hate this stupid slime. I never watched Blade. It's too. I didn't watch a lot of the old Kamen Riders. Which I know, like, for some people's blasphemous, but I think just old media in general, like, if it's that old, I have a hard time watching it. Like, if it's not a nostalgia thing, like, it's kind of hard for me. My community is more on the anime side, so I never really talk about it, but I haven't followed Tokusatsu for— No way! That's crazy. We need to talk Tokusatsu. Count your medals 1, 2, and 3. I jump wa shita wa itsumo de buran. Jibun de kimeru mono sa. Ouse! 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 Come on! I think it's cool to cook. Build is so good. I like Build a lot. Build is a really good one. Okay, I would say my choice of like new people, introducing new people to Tokusatsu is always, or to Kamen Rider specifically, is always gonna be 01 now. I think 01 is like the perfect entry point Kamen Rider. Because I think Build can be polarizing if you're not, like, if you're a fan of Gundam and stuff, then Build is fine. Because you're used to having shitty, crazy politics in your thing. But I think if you're not really into the whole, like, political stuff, it can be a little bit of a turnoff, and I totally get that. And I get that that's, like, not really for everybody. But I think 01 has a really good balance of, like, it being story without really having a lot of, like, the things that sometimes turn people off on certain story plot lines and stuff. Wait, who's your favorite writer then, Miel? Not like series, but just your actual favorite writer. Because that's also an important question. Mine is Maha from Kamen Rider Drive. I also want to check out Drive. Drive is so good. I think Drive is really good, but I know for some people Drive's a little too goofy, and I get that. And I know that like goofy Kamen Rider isn't for everyone, but I keep pressing the wrong button. Feeling hot, 目覚めるような止まる運命には It's riding forever. Togaku! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, raiders. All you need is drive. Hello, I hope you had a good stream. What were you guys streaming? For those who don't know me, Leoha, my name is Zero Valkyria from VNew's First Generation Symphoria. We're doing a bit of Core Keeper. It is an open call, but I think all the people on the server are busy today, so it is a bit of a quiet open call. Ow! We are talking about Kamen Rider. A dessert tier list? Wait, okay, what was at the top? I need to know. I must know. What's at the top and what's at the bottom? I don't really care about the middle. What's at the top and what's at the bottom? Pretty good taste in desserts, might say. I feel like I could never do that because my chat already judges me for my shit taste. Like, I'm just gonna get judged even harder for my shit taste. I will never claim to have good taste. See, I don't like baklava. I'm not a baklava fan. But I'm also just in general not a nuts fan. I just don't like nuts. That's probably the problem. I like the idea of baklava, so I always get it because I think I'm like, maybe I'll like it now. And then I don't. And then I don't. I'm like, okay, I guess nothing has changed. Grass, jelly, dates, and fruitcake. Those are kosher answers. Kosher answers. I was looking for some boiling hot takes here. I would say grass jelly I don't hate that much, but if I'm gonna have grass, I'd much rather have like coffee jelly or almond jelly or literally like any other jelly. Oh, besides lychee jelly. I also hate lychee jelly. But that's trauma thing. That's not the lychee jelly's fault. That's my fault, maybe. Because when I was in high school, I went to this art academy thing and I had lychee jelly in my froyo. Do you guys remember froyo? Anyway, I had lychee jelly in my froyo and then I threw it all up in the hallways. It's good times. It was all pink throw up too. It was a very, you know what? Very aesthetic actually, if you ask me. It was giving Danganronpa, and this was before Danganronpa was out, so you know, that's how you know I was ahead of the time. Ahead of the curve. You know, like the pink, wow, that's a lot of slimes. You know how like the pink puke aesthetic or the pink blood aesthetic is like in now? Yeah. I invented that. Froyo was on the list too. I love Froyo, except I'm really picky about Froyo. I only like original plain tart Froyo. I don't like flavored Froyo. I think most flavored Froyo is like way too sweet and it's like disgusting. Wait, me too. Tokaku has taste. I love the original. Yeah, because you're based. I don't know what it is, because like I like flavored ice cream, but the way that they do Froyo, flavored Froyo is just so fucking vile. I don't know why. Why can't they do it right? Who knows? I don't understand. Maybe we just start like, just go. Okay, maybe going was not the way, because that's a lot of slime spawners. Ow! The original one's so refreshing and tart and yummy. It's like just the right amount of sweetness without being like overly sweet. But I don't know. I say that, but I really like chocolate stuff. So I like a chocolate, like a really intense, like a really, really thick chocolate cake, like fudgy cake. And I feel like that's really sweet too. But I feel like chocolate sweetness is sweet in kind of a different way. Am I crazy for thinking that? Ow! Did you hear about Wingman? No, I don't know what Wingman is. Is that a new Tokusatsu series? God, I gotta finish, I gotta watch Dynazenon. Speaking of something mans. Cause I really liked Gridman. Akane, my wife. But I haven't gotten around to Dynazenon yet. And I also haven't, watched the movie. But I think the movie comes after Dynazenon, right? Kabuto! I watched because my friend was obsessed with the actor. That's the only like older Kamen Rider that I've seen. I think the Kabuto, I don't like bugs, but I think the Kabuto design is like really cool. The belt design and everything. I'm hoping that like, you know how like Precure is like on Crunchyroll and then they like went back and did all the old Precure? I'm hoping that they do that for Kamen Rider one of these days on one of the platforms. Then I'll marathon all of them. I'll even go back and watch all the old ones. Actually, no, that's a lie. I said that and I haven't gone back and watched Max Heart yet, so yeah, maybe that is a lie. Maybe that's a overestimation on my abilities to watch things. Because I'm really like not a completionist. Like I will start a lot of series and I won't finish them because I feel like I have such limited time. So I really like to only watch things that I really feel like I'll enjoy. Or I know I'll enjoy, you know. I don't wanna go into those biomes though. I arrived hearing about Kamen Rider. Yeah, I know. I need to have like more interests. I feel like all I do is I talk about the same things over and over again. It's either Precure, it's either Kamen Rider, hentai, I don't know. Kiva, yeah, Kiva is cool. I think Kiva was one of those that like I like the design a lot, and I like Kibato a lot. I think Kibato is like so cute, but I could not. I think it's just the melodrama of Kiva. Gonna drink more smoothie. Without NTR, Kamen Rider Kiva could have never started. Did you guys see that tweet that was talking about how, like, most NTR is, like, made for women and not men? I thought that was funny. I like the designs, but the story could be, yeah, so that's why I never finished Kiva, because I started it and I was like, this feels a little too soap opera-y for me, not really my vibe. Because I was kind of excited because, like, the intro and stuff, it was giving VK. Doesn't fucking Gax sing the opening for Kiva? I don't remember. I remember it was giving me VK vibes and I was like, ooh, it's giving like old school VK, like I'm into it. And yeah, but then I was like, maybe not. Oh, is it Decade? Yeah, get the hoshi. Isn't that the song? Am I thinking of a different song? On the road, na 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 The amount of... I just listen to a lot of Kamen Rider music too, which is like, just... I don't know. I was really also into the Kamen Rider girl. I think there's just something about Tokusatsu music. It's just like, it's just too good. It's just too good. Like the genre of music that they pick for Tokusatsu, I must have the taste of a small child because I love the genre. Like ska, I love. The old school J-rock, I love. Whatever AAA is, whatever that, it's like idol-y, I guess. I don't know. I love that. Like, I just love like all the music. It's so good. What kind of song they can hype? Yeah! It's so good. It is truly peak music. You love Build's opening? Be the one. That one. Be the one. Be the one. I can't sing that one. I promise if you don't know the song, it sounds much better actually listening to it than listening to me sing it horribly. Yeah, I think Build's opening, weirdly, is not my favorite either. How do I give this to my pet? Wait, can I just, like, click on it? Oh, nice. Okay. I thought it was a bob, but it was definitely not my favorite opening. Oh, you know what I didn't like the series of, but I really liked the opening for? I liked, what's the fucking 69 Shark one? Why do I always forget the name of that one? I also really like Ghost's opening. Didn't, like, The Ice sing the 69 Shark one? Fuck, what's the 69 Shark one called? It has a dash in it. I don't know. I don't remember the series name right now. It's escaping me. Revice! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Revice and Ghost, even though I didn't like the series, both had really good openings. Oh my god, it's Leo. Life has meaning again. I'm glad you think that so highly of me. What is this? I got like a little doll. Is this like RO? Did I get like a card? Wait. Important. Give me a second. Anyway, I'm glad you think so highly of me, but also I hope you can find life, purpose, and meaning in life outside of my streams. for your own sake. What are they, like, Gab opening? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't, like, touched Gab at all. I haven't touched Gab. Like, not even, like, slightly. Why no time? No time. No time, and I didn't have a way of watching it. I have a way of watching Gav now. I also have a blind box that my neighbor and his girlfriend got me in Japan, and it's like a Gav gacha. I think I showed it to you guys on stream one time. But I'm waiting to open it until I actually understand what they are, because I don't want to like open it and then not be excited because I don't know what they are, so I'm gonna watch Gav first. Actually, you know what I should do? Because okay, recently I've been doing a thing because I've been doom scrolling a lot, like before I go to sleep, and it's really bad. I should watch Gav before I sleep. Because I can watch it on my phone. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do tonight. I'm watching Gab. I mean, hopefully I don't end up marathoning it. The problem is when I'm watching stuff at nighttime, I'm trying to watch stuff that I don't think is super fun. Because if I think it's like too fun, it'll keep me up and I'll just like watch forever and I just won't sleep. But I'm trying to watch things that I know aren't like super fun, but that I want to watch. So yesterday I was watching Asobi Asobase because I really couldn't get into it the first time, so I was like, you know what, if I don't get into it, I don't get into it, it's fine. I'll just watch it for the sake of watching it since everybody likes it so much. And then the other one, so I watched 2 episodes of Asobi Asabase, and then I watched Mirai Days, which is a Precure sequel. Because I liked the first episode of Mirai Days, but I know like for Precure sequel series, I'm just like, I know I'm not gonna enjoy it as much. Okay, I want these rugs because we want to turn them into that heart rug, you know? Yeah, I've been watching Precure Mirai Days, but I don't know. I was really into it and I was really excited, but after watching the 2nd episode, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into it. I just don't like babies. I know this is a controversial opinion, but I just don't like babies in any form. Anime, not anime. It doesn't matter. I just don't like babies. So anytime that I see babies in a show, I instantly lose all interest. It's okay if the baby doesn't like say anything, but most of the time the baby's like crying or being bratty or just like being a baby, which, you know, it's not their fault, they're a baby. But I just don't want to engage in any baby related content. It's just not, I'm not the target audience, which is weird because I do think Mirai Days, like I don't understand why Mirai Days had to have a baby because they had a baby through all of Mouth Sky Precure. Like we had Hachan. We watched Hachan grow into a lovely adult. We don't need another baby. And now they gave us Hee-chan and she's really annoying. I can't with babies. It's why I never finished Hug to Precure either because I can't do babies. Anyway, babies are a big turn off for me. And a lot of Precure has babies. Anytime there's a baby in a Precure, I usually skip that season like pretty quickly. I think the reason why Precure has babies is because it's appealing to a certain audience that is little kids, and little kids like baby toys, and the entire thing is to try to sell their toys. So the better the toys can sell, the better measure of success it is for them, and babies are, I guess, an easy toy to sell, so 8-year-old girls and 30-year-old men. Okay, see, but I don't think the 30-year-old men care about the babies. I think the 30-year-old men are not their target audience. I think they just happen to enjoy Precure. I don't think they like Toei ever makes Precure with the distinct like purpose of selling to 30-year-old men. I think it just, no matter what they do, they will always just accidentally sell to those people. I'm being facetious, yeah. No, but like I do think that's like really valid though, and I do think like it is true. Most of their audience, like a large part of their audience is 30-year-old men. So I think you make a valid point. But I don't think it's their target audience, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in this stupid slime puddle. It's like how Tokusatsu, it's like how Kamen Rider is made for 8-year-old boys, but also 30-year-old women. I mean, yeah, the more expensive collectibles are probably targeted to, but like they're not, because they don't make expensive collectibles for Precure, and that's what pisses me off. It really actually annoys me because they really, for Precure, I think they have like the only time. Oh, what is this? The only time that I've seen them do stuff for an adult audience is when the Precure is so old that the original target audience are all now adults. That's the only time. What is this? I'm scared. We're We're gonna get rid of all the acid on the floor here. I remember doing one of these before, but it's been a while. I don't remember. Check premium bandite for Precure stuff? Precure doesn't have premium stuff again until it's like way later. Actual young mothers. Yeah, it's like made for moms that are watching Kamen Rider with their kids. I've told you this story before, chat, but when I went in Japan, I meant to meet, because I was in Japan during the time that Drive was out and actually when it was ending, so I actually got to go to the Drive ending, like they had like a ending showing and it was like 80%, nah, I wouldn't say 80, it was like 70% women and then like 30% kids. But I also went to see Maha's actor because he was having like a photo book signing and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm here, why not? So I got to see Inaba Yu, and when I was in line for the fucking autograph, it was just like a bunch of moms with their kids, but the kids clearly didn't want to be there, but the mom clearly wanted like it to be like, oh no, like I'm here because my son wanted to be here. It was just like really funny. There were so many of them in line. You just see the kids like, Mom, I don't want to wait in line. And the mom's like, we're gonna wait in line. I liked Drive's writing a lot because I felt like Drive did a really good job of balancing the comedy with the like kind of like really dark topics, but not making it like too goofy. Like it had goofy moments, but it didn't feel like it was trying to be a goofy series, if that makes sense. Whereas I feel like, for example, I feel like Revice, I didn't like Revice because it felt like it was trying too hard to be like a funny series. But I felt like Drive had a lot of like really serious moments, but it was also like really like wholesome and goofy. Chase's actor was your bi-awakening? That's amazing. Guy's objectively good look. Did you watch the movie? Did you watch the movie? Was it the movie that was your bi-awakening? Was it Chase's ass? The movie was so good. You know what wasn't good? The Maha movie. I don't want to talk about the Maha movie. Chase had a glory. He does! And I'm not even an ass kind of person. But his ass was assin'. Like, really well, too. He was not here to play around in that suit. That ass had a six-pack. It was truly a toit ass. He was really packing over there, okay? Whole goddamn bakery, man. Toit. I don't think the Valentine's Day stuff, it looks like it doesn't, like, if there was a thing above it, it wouldn't have spawned. So I have to look for openings instead of, like, digging into the walls. Okay, we do get 82 of them, though. I feel like if we have 82, surely... we will have many of the variations of gacha. Have you checked the new Gundam series? You mean the movie? Cox or whatever. That's what my friend was saying. That's what her friend called it. Cogs. Gundam Cox. That's... You're talking about Gundam Cox? No, I haven't seen it yet. It's in theaters right now. I didn't realize it was in theaters already. Now I want to see it in theaters if I can help it, but I think it's only in theaters this week, so... And my weekend is a little bit packed already, because I've already promised to meet people and hang out with people, so... I'm not sure if I'm gonna go see it in theaters. If I can't see it in theaters, I'll figure it out, but... You booked your IMAX ticket for tomorrow. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the series. It looks good. It does genuinely look good. And always watching Gundam in the theaters is like such a privilege. Like it's just like... It's so cool. Something about seeing animated mechs and... The big screen is just... It's like when I watched the Digimon movie in theaters too. Also just really cool. Just like... I don't know. Something about seeing it on the big screen, you know? Who made this tunnel here? Got 90. Let's just break these walls. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm excited to see it in theaters. I'll see if I can go see it in theaters. I don't know. I'm saying as if I can go, but hopefully I can make it. Ow. Work. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. Die! Oh lord. Okay, I killed one. It's so dark I can't see shit. Alright, let's put some lights out here. Ow! Ow! Put some lights up. And then let's eat really quick. Okay. And... yeah, also, if you guys haven't been here in a bit, or if you're new, we do have a Gundam contest right now. It's not Gundam exclusively, but it's a Plamo contest. If you are interested, there's some information on Twitter, aka X, or on Discord if you prefer Discord. I'm new. What the heck? You're on a different account today. Mr. Logs. Two Logs? Hey man, see? Even the people know! You can't fool anybody. You can't fool nobody. I feel like just making the stock version of Plamo isn't worth sending into competition. I think you are welcome to do whatever you want to do. I think, so for example, there are different categories for that exact reason, so I'm glad you actually brought that up. So one of the categories that that's there is gonna be like the most creative, and that's not necessarily like how creatively you're building, but it could be like how creatively you pose or photograph. So I would not feel limited. Do you like backpack? You know, if you mention the magic words, he'll appear. If I mention backpack battles, he'll appear. I do like I should play backpack battles, honestly. I keep memeing about it, but to be fair, I've polled for it multiple times and everyone always picks Peglin instead. But I do think Peglin's easier to watch than backpack battles, and I also get less like, I think when I play backpack battles sometimes I like concentrate too hard because I'm like, wait, shit, what happened or what I need to change in my build. Whereas in Peglin it's like no thoughts, head empty. I can just yap, you know. Your audience is raw. You heard him, chat. Just confirm something. If the submission can transform into a mode change, does it count as one submission or multiple? I would say it counts as one submission. If it can mode change, that's one submission. I would just, maybe I should add like a note section for the submission so that you can like write a note if a note is necessary. But I would just submit the Google form multiple times if you have multiple submissions, and I'm sure we'll be able to tell if it's like a transforming thing, you know? Did I hear pegging? You did. Okay. We have 97. Surely that's something. We are far from home. Ban him, come back on his other account. Doesn't like Nova have him banned on like every account? On like multiple accounts. The one I'm submitting has a gimmick since I added multiple hard parts and magnets to attach a piece of equipment to the kit, so I want to know if those are mode chains. Yeah, that's fine. So like, Nova's mean. I would say that it's just one of those things where if I'm gonna be like, if I'm the judge, which I am, it's one of those things where it's like the Leora, like I'm gonna kind of categorize them when I receive them unless it's like super different, if that makes sense. So like if it feels Leora themed, it's gonna kind of go into the, okay, this is gonna go up against other things that are Leora themed, as opposed to like, oh, this one's gonna be both. Does that make sense? I mean, it can be both, but most of the time, as soon as I see an entry, I'm gonna kind of categorize it in my head already. Like which one, sort of where it belongs. All right, we got 100, which means we're gonna do 100 gacha pulls. Where'd he go? Oh my god. I was about to check, like, did the event end? Like, what the fuck? How do I like convert all of them? Do I have to manually click this all? I would like to have 1 or 2 examples per category. Okay. This is not 100% official because I don't want to say anything that alters the way that people think about the competition. But off of the top of my head, and this might change, so don't, but right now, as of right now, and it might change depending on the submissions, right? It depends on the submissions, really. But currently, the way that I view the categories is there is a Leora themed category, which means the model looks like Leora. So you're either kit bashing or you're painting. That's like, if you kit bash or you paint, it's probably going to go into that category. And then the second category is the creative pick. So in my head, the creative pick is more like, oh, you posed it in a really funny way, or you did like a really cool photo that like used forced perspective or something, and you did some crazy like editing that made it look really cool. That's like the creative part in my head. And then the staff pick is kind of a wild card pick that could be like, you know, it could be anything. It's whatever staff likes. a lot of the staff that I'm asking don't know shit about Gunpla, so they're not gonna know if it's been painted or kit bashed or whatever. They're just gonna like, they're gonna just take it for what it is, you know? How about green screening? I think green screening is fine. However, I think green screening is less creative than doing something like really like different with the camera, if that makes sense. Like I think green screening is less creative than doing a forced perspective image, unless like something that you're green screening was like created by you or something. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm trying not to like put these hard, fast rules on anything because I don't think that it should be limited to these things, and it's not. But if you guys are asking me for examples and kind of just like where my headspace is generally on like where things would be categorized in the contest, that's where I am like right now. Again, that could change. It really will depend on the submissions, but right now that's kind of what I'm imagining it'll look like. What about the use of you can use dioramas. You can literally use whatever you want. You can use anything as long as the focus of the image or the focus of the submission is the model. So like, for example, if you're like, I just want to make a really cool model kit that is a kit bash and I'm going to paint it custom to look like Leora, then that's going to just go into the Leora theme category. That's probably going to be like in that side. But you could also do both, and then maybe you'd have a chance at either side. That's totally true. Or if you're like a newer builder and you're like, I've never built a Gunpla in my life, then you can build a Gunpla and you could just do something funny with the posing, or, you know, just do something silly goofy with how it's being posed, like have it in like a paint me like your French ladies pose or whatever it is. Like that's what that's for. Basically, it's like because I want people to be able to have an entry wherever they want to have an entry. They don't have to feel limited in terms of like what they're doing and where they're doing it. Like I just want you guys to have fun with it, and that's like my biggest thing. But I also still want to reward people who've put in the effort. So that's kind of why I separated the categories. Like I want to encourage people who haven't built anything before to feel like they have a shot. And then I also want to encourage creativity and people who do want to go the extra mile to do something different and creative. So that's kind of like the logic behind it. I know that sounds like overthinking things, but you guys know how I am. I'm a chronic overthinker, and I'm just trying to make an event that feels like everyone can participate and it still feels fair, you know? The prize, I'll say it now. It's, again, you really shouldn't be, you should not be trying to play or participate for the prize. It's not going to be anything big or crazy. It will likely, do not hold me on this, it will likely be a, like some sort of printed something. So like a postcard with an autograph and maybe a sticker or something. Or it might be, like a playmat or something like that. It'll be something more like on those lines, if that makes sense. And it'll be probably shipped to you. So that's what we're looking at. So don't like, if you're like, oh my god, I want to win $100, like I'm gonna win $1 billion, enter this contest. It's not gonna be like that. Like you're not gonna get anything. You won't get anything crazy out of it. It's gonna be something really simple. So I really don't want to like, you know, management was like, oh, do you want us to like try to like, you know, use this or that and try to get like model kit builders like I'm like, no, because I don't want like people who are not part of the community, and like the prize is not supposed to be that. Like I said, it's supposed to just be like a fun thing to have. So anyway, I'm rambling. Let's open these gachas. Let me have some more smoothie. Give me a second. Yeah, simple goods. It should just be like something. It'll be like something really simple. I don't want to promise anything because I don't know what it's gonna be yet. But You can imagine it'll be some assortment or variation of whatever the things I just listed are. All right, here we go. Will we get anything new? I should probably empty. Wait, let me empty my pockets really quick because then we will actually be able to put them all in our pockets when we get it. Yeah, it's not gonna be anything crazy. It's not gonna be like, you know, if you're a fan, you might be like, wow, I would want that. And then if you're not a fan, you probably would not care if you didn't have it. So that's the kind of stuff it's gonna be. So if you're not a fan and you want to do it for fun, that's totally, you're more than welcome to join in for fun. I think that's awesome. But yeah, shouldn't be a like I want to win the prize so badly I'm gonna dump like gazillion dollars into this thing because I want a prize. What is this? Blood skull. Valuable. Are we allowed to make requests? What kind of requests are you talking about? Depends on the nature of said request. Some Valkyries will do it for potential handside postcard. Yeah, no, I mean, I think obviously if you're a member of the community, you should absolutely. It's meant for people who are members of the community. So, oh, I'm gonna give this meat steak to this guy because we haven't given him one of these before. Okay. My beloved blue pen. All the pens have graduated. The pen company has closed down and they're not allowed to keep their IPs. Shift click to quick transfer to stack the chest. Ooh, okay, thank you. I'll try that. Okay. Here we go. Gacha time. Okay, so far, nothing new. Have we seen everything? Oh, Valentine ring! Ooh, we haven't seen the Valentine ring. Wow, plus 100% long duration of applied charm effect. That's pretty good. Okay, so far, the ring... I think ring and the Beauty and the Beast one seem to be the rarest. Oh, we got 2 rings this time. Alright, what are our odds here? We haven't gotten the... Oh, we have gotten the white bouquet. Wait, what's the... Wasn't there one more color or was it only 3 colors? Oh, 3 colors. Okay. I don't know why I'm standing over there. Okay. What's the least common one? The golden one? That makes sense. The golden one and the gold heart seem pretty uncommon so far. And the ring is a little bit more common. Is there anything that we got last time that we haven't gotten yet? Oh, the bow and the necklace. We haven't gotten any of those again. Uh-oh. Bow and necklace. Okay, we got another bow just now. But the necklace... Okay, we also got a necklace. But wow, they're really rare. Oh yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I hope like with the contest, you guys don't feel too pressured or bound by any of the rules. Like, I think the rules are there because they have to be there. They're not there to like, they're not there to force you to do something or to not do something. They're really just there as guidelines. So I really hope you don't feel like your creativity is being stifled by the rules. I hope that you can feel free to just do whatever you want to do, because Gunpla is freedom. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get anything good out of these things, but oh yeah, Might as well try. Okay, we got another guy. Can I have 2 minions? Oh no, I can't. Yeah, but I think I like the fire guy better. I'm out of mana. Alright. We're going to put stuff away. Those bombs in there. There's a chest here. Where's the one that has all the blue stuff in it? Oh, here. The blue chest. But I got, ooh, winter wreath decoration. That's cute. I got a frame. I got my first ever frame arm girl. Frame arms girl. And we're gonna be building her together on a stream on Saturday. I hope there's enough time because Saturday I actually have I'm seeing some friends, so oh, that's not what I meant to do. Ooh. I always do that. Where did the extra equipment go? Maybe I'll just put it here. Have you been to Kamen Rider Diner? I have. I have been to the Kamen Rider Diner maybe 5 times. Is it still there? I thought it's not there anymore. I also went to the Kamen Rider Museum before they took that down too. Before that disappeared. And I got to see Chase's bike. I didn't get to see Maha's bike, but I did get to see Chase's bike, which I thought was really cool. It's still there. Oh. Yeah, I've had... Okay. What have I had? I've been there so many times, I don't remember. But I've also signed the book, but it was a long time ago. Many, many, many years ago. And I used to have the stamp card. And, yeah, what have I eaten there? I have eaten a lot of stuff there. I've eaten almost all of the drive menu. There was like this chirashi bowl. That was like a Belt-san chirashi bowl. Wait, was it there was a chirashi bowl, but was it the Belt-san chirashi bowl? There was also like a pizza. Did you get the gacha drink? So I haven't been there since a very long time. The last time that I went there was probably... I want to say 2018? Maybe 17 was the last time that I was there. Okay, let's hatch some eggs, because why not? Wait, why can't I hatch it? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, why can't I hatch it? What's going on? Oh, these are already hatched. Oh, all the eggs are hatched already. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I see, they're all cracked. This one's not cracked. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, anyway, I haven't been in a while. I think recently when I go to Japan, I haven't really been going to Ikebukuro, and if I do go to Ikebukuro, I usually am there with other friends who are not into Kamen Rider. And we usually don't go to that side of Ikebukuro. We stay on like the opposite side of the station usually. What's your favorite bike in Kamen Rider? Well, I'm biased and I like the Maha bike because I like how chunky it is. You guys know how I like my chunky mechs and stuff like that? I like how chunky his bike is. Oh, I'm doing this again. I forgot that bridge is broken. Is that a boat? Oh no, it's just like a... I do love my chunky mechs. I feel like nobody has quite a chunky bike like Maha does. I feel like no one's bike is quite as fat as his. Have you seen Gav's bike? I haven't, because I haven't watched Gav. He has an ATV! Wait, that's kind of funny. I also like how Pamani has a car. I know that doesn't count because it's not a bike, but that was technically his bike. And I like that the Deno bike was just a fucking train. Like I think those are funny. I've also... Okay, wait. My favorite bike is Laser, which makes me really sad to even say that out loud because thinking about Laser just gives me depression. Thinking about Laser gives me depression. So, yeah, I guess Laser is my favorite bike. I guess. Technically, Deno has a bike, but it's like... It is on the liner, but it's like a bike in a train. Normally. Typically, that's what it is. And I think that's funny. Since they drive, they passed a law that forbid them from decorating the bikes so they couldn't do cool things with bikes anyway. Wait, really? Since when? I don't remember what Forze's bike looked like. I'm trying to remember if his bike was also a fast food object. Because if it was a fast food object... Okay, am I the only one who was obsessed with the fucking Forze, like, fast food animals? Like... Do you guys remember the Forze? It was like a hamburger... There was like a hamburger bird or something... And there was like a French fry, like dragon or something. I don't remember what they were. Yeah, there were like chicken nugget. There was like a chicken nuggets guy. Honestly. Forze's fast food friends were great. Where do I go? Maybe I should just like keep going east as far as I can go. I just don't want to die. Ow. I heard Forza is good, not into high school settings anymore. If you're not into high school settings, you will not like Forza because that is the entirety of Forza. And I think that's absolutely valid because Forza is what I like to call Kamen Rider Mean Girls. It's literally Kamen Rider Mean Girls. And that's why it's the best. I love Forza. Uchu Kita! Commander Mean Girl sounds good though. I did really like Forza. It has all the drama. It has a hot teacher. She was so hot. I don't remember her name. But you know that one teacher that's like obsessed with her? He's me. Oh, this is like the nasty, like, worm area. The teacher that was like, he had like a toupee. He was like bald. That guy's me. Here, hold on, I'm interested now. He was like a huge simp for her. And then like there was like a part where he tries to protect her But I mean, I guess it's spoilers, but I don't care because the series, I'm sorry. Any series that's like that old. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Any series that's old, I don't consider like, you had your chance to watch it if you were gonna watch it. But the teacher is really hot and she's evil and turns into this kaiju, which is fucking sick. She's hot and she turns into a kaiju. Like, what's there not to love? She was so hot in the suit too. I remember hating this fucking hating this place. Oh Jesus. I feel like honestly I need better armor, but like, I feel like I should go through this area. Ow! Oh my goodness. Okay. Ow. That's a lot. That's a lot of them. And where's my sword? Kill their larva. Oh! Item. What was the shortcut again for doing torches? Oh yeah. Shift. Maybe thanks so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. What are these things over here? I hope you guys had a good stream. Were you streaming Yakuza again? I'm learning my lesson to stop asking what you're streaming because most of the time you're streaming Yakuza. We're playing some Core Keeper. We are keeping some cores. Do I have to kill these light bugs too? I feel like I shouldn't kill the light bugs because then I can't see shit. Oh, you played Baldur's Gate today. I hope you had a good time. Who's your favorite character in Baldur's Gate? I've been really wanting to play Baldur's Gate again. I just don't have time to like actually commit to like a run, honestly. Oh, just kidding. I'm gonna kill these things. Oh, shit! Oh! Holy cannoli. Will, do you have a favorite? You know, honestly, I don't really. I would say that my favorite I've had a couple playthroughs now, and I would say that my favorite probably is Gale, but I know that that's not a popular answer. I know people will judge me for saying that, but it is what it is. I feel like he had the most interesting. I don't like him like husbando like him, but I thought his whole thing was interesting. Not ow! Okay, maybe I gotta like really keep my distance with these things. Not Shadowheart. That's also a lot of people's favorites. But I think my problem is that every time I play so far, there's usually generally somebody who likes Shadowheart, so they do all the stuff with her, and I'm like, yeah, you like Shadowheart, you should totally do that. And then I just never really get to know her. So that's kind of what's my experience has been with her. Or with the game, I guess. I mean, she seems cool. I'm sure she's awesome, but... And that's why some people like her, but... Can I make a bridge? Oh, I can. Oh, I forgot to kill these things. Oh... Oh, da 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 da. I gotta shoot him from far away. And I gotta heal. Time for a solo honor run. Honestly, I thought about it because I was like, you know, it's so hard to like match schedules with people. Maybe I should just try to like do a solo run and then I'd be able to kind of like, maybe I won't finish, but at least I'd be able to get further sort of on my own time. But I don't know. I haven't bit the bullet on it. Oh my fucking god. Can you please get out of my way? I'm trying to get rid of these spikes so I don't kill myself on these spikes. Oh lord. Okay, nice. I need light. Let there be light. I feel like if I wasn't streaming, I would just play the fuck out of Baldur's Gate, and I would just sit there all day long and just play that in silence. Because I also really love the story aspect of it, and I feel like I would just do multiple runs with different builds and all that cool stuff that you would normally do when playing that game. But it just takes so much time. Between like streaming my IRL job and then like trying to go to locals when I can, it's just a lot. It's a lot to manage. I want this head, don't I? This skull. Oh, I got like a chieftain something. Chieftain tunic. $15 max health, 8 max. No, mine's way better. Yeah, one day you can enjoy it in whatever form you can. Yeah. It's funny because it's one of those games that I'm like, oh, I wish I could even just like marathon it on stream or something, but it's such a fucking long game. It's like not even really an option. I feel like one playthrough for that game is like 70 hours, you know. Ah, fuck! Okay. We're doing good. We have a lot of minions, so I can just stand in the back and not worry about it too much. Hello? Are you at the bakery right now?
Yeah. I think my boss is working on an order and she forgot to feed me, so I haven't taken. I'm like usually take my lunch break by now.
Taking a late lunch
So that's
break.
why I haven't joined.
Oh shit.
I was gonna join during my lunch break.
Right. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
Are you collecting Valentine stuff for me?
I am, and I think I've collected everything.
Slay!
Like, we opened 140 of the gachas, and we got duplicates. So I'm assuming that, you know,
You got the URs already.
I'm fairly certain. I am running. Holy moly! What are you eating? What's on the
nothing.
menu? Oh.
Nothing, because my boss forgot about me.
You can't like go and buy something?
I mean, I could, but like she gives me free food, and I could say something, but I'm shy.
So you're not gonna say anything?
No, I'll
Then
just
you
wait till she remembers.
Do you think she's gonna remember?
She will eventually.
Oh, you're just gonna eat like really late?
Yeah. You know me. You think I'd say something?
Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't say anything, but I also would just go buy something myself to eat.
Oh, hell no.
Ah!
That's merch money.
Yeah, but I'm also the type of person that cannot function without eating, so, you know.
Oh, I had a piece of candy this morning, and it's 3 p.m., and I'm okay.
Piece of candy, that's not food.
I had it in my cupboard, and I was like, this will get me through the morning.
Your sustenance.
Yeah. I'm like, what should I have for breakfast?
That's the adult decision, is being able to have candy for breakfast, you know?
It's not my optimal decision, but we make do.
Are you a breakfast eater? Do you eat breakfast much?
I mean, no, but not necessarily by choice.
Like, you don't, because like, for example, I really like breakfast, so I can't like function, like I said, without food. So I'll usually eat like cereal or something at least.
I mean, I just like food, so like, I'd eat breakfast, but I usually don't eat breakfast to save money.
Like, cereal's so cheap.
Yeah, but you know what's cheaper than cereal?
Water. I guess. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if you don't need it to function like me.
Yeah, I usually don't need, or if I do, like, I also like, I don't know, it depends on what time I wake up too. I guess, like, sometimes if I'm hungry, that's sometimes why I have like a breakfast popsicle.
What's a
I go to like
breakfast
those
popsicle?
Those ice cream hiding shops, you know?
Oh my god, you eat a popsicle for breakfast?
Sometimes, yeah.
That's crazy. You truly live a different life.
Cheap.
Yeah, but cereal is probably cheaper. That's the thing.
For like less than like 1,000 won?
Yeah, but then you can eat it for multiple days. That's the thing that's good about cereal. You can eat it every day. And I never get sick of cereal. So I can literally eat it like every day.
I guess. I have to do the math.
And sometimes I'll eat it for dinner.
I'm not a super big I've never been because when I was younger, I was like a little bit lactose intolerant.
Oh, the fuck? The wall just exploded and a bunch of bugs came out. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. You were lactose intolerant when you were younger?
Yeah, but I only avoided milk alone. I still ate like ice cream and cheese, so I don't know what was up with that.
Sounds like you were just selectively, you know.
Yeah, I don't know, because like, it's not like, it's just what like the doctor said or something. So like at school, like I never drank milk. Like they gave me like a drink substitute.
Oh.
But I still ate like ice cream and everything. So like,
what was the substitute? What did they give you to substitute milk?
Juice.
Oh, that's better than milk, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd
So I
rather
was like
have.
limited up, and I still got to eat like cheese and ice cream. Like, I
Yeah,
was fucking limited
best of
up.
both worlds, to be honest. Ow! Stop doing that. Where's my minion guy? Is he not here? Are you usually busy on Wednesdays? Is that like a busy day for you, or is it usually like a pretty chill day?
Usually, sometimes it can be really oddly busy, but not really. We've had like 1 or 2 people. It's been really chill.
You can't even like eat your own baked goods?
We do. Like, I made something for the first time, and later she's probably gonna like, she's probably gonna give me one.
Mm,
But I just wait for her to like offer.
makes sense. Dang. I really like eating like bread for breakfast. It's like my favorite breakfast. It's like any kind of bread. Ow. Like recently I've been having my toast arc.
What do you put on it? Is it butter?
No, I put butter, honey, and sugar, and then I put it in the toaster, and it kind of makes like a creme brulee kind of crust on my...
Ooh.
Yeah. It's good.
Sounds good.
Okay, and honestly, it's so cheap because the bread is $3.50 for a box of... not a box, I was looking at a box, but it's a $3.50 for a bag of like 8 slices of bread. So that gives me like an entire week of food essentially. And then like I already have butter and sugar and stuff, so that cost me nothing. What was a slingshot? Yep, so that's what I eat for breakfast lately. But I usually like to have like some sort of like, yeah, like cereal or bread. Ow! What are you doing? What is that sound?
Sorry. Let me mute for a little bit. I didn't know you could hear that. I'm gonna have you in the background. Like,
Chat's like, what is that
videos.
sound? Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Amoria baking ASMR. You guys get the very rare baking ASMR footage, chat. Do I attempt to go in here? Oh! Ow! Okay, maybe not. I'm also running out of food. Where the fuck am I? Okay, maybe I can kind of go without being noticed. Is that possible? I don't think that's possible. There's so many of them. How come I get hungry so fast? What was that? Ow. Oh my god, there's just too many of them. Okay, we're getting a lot of them though, so I have hope. Oh my god, there's... Okay, we go again. Okay. We're getting him, we're getting him. I'm not dying completely. Okay, I think we got... Oh! That scared me. The jump scare. Okay, I think we're actually in the clear this time. Ooh. Okay. Big mushroom. Oh, there's more guys. Oh, fuck. Okay, they killed him. Okay. Yeah, I also really like having stuff like muffins for breakfast. Like chocolate chip muffins are my favorite. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make a bridge here. We need to go home. I'm out of food. I'm out of food. Uh-oh. I love muffins with milk. I don't know if I've had muffins with milk, but I do really like muffins with like coffee and stuff. I also just like things with coffee. I just like coffee. I'm gonna die. 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 Ow. Where's my minion guy? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna eat mushrooms. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. I don't know where I am. What's the problem? Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray. I'm praying. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're in the clear now. Oh wait, I have a potion! Oh, silly me. I forgot I had a potion. I love croissants. I actually really also particularly like the Costco croissants. I mean, now that I've been to Europe, I feel like I'll just never enjoy a croissant ever again in my life, which is really horrible, and I hate that Europe has done that to me. But I do really like croissants a lot. I also used to really like chocolate croissants, but I think recently chocolate croissants have been a little too much for me. You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah. Pizza croissants! What in the American? What the fuck is a pizza croissant? Is it like a pizza bagel? Costco croissants are pretty good. They're definitely not, like, they're definitely different than a bakery croissant, but it definitely also has its own sort of, like, appeal to it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're not gonna go that way. I think we're near the railroad, though. No, we're not. Okay, never mind. Okay, I thought we were, like, north of the... I thought we were just a little north of the railroad, but we are extremely north of the railroad. How do you feel about croffles? You know, I actually really like croffles, but I don't think there are many places that serve that here. I wouldn't have a croffle for breakfast, but it's definitely like a good... like a snack. When I was living in Asia, I had croffles. It was like kind of like popular at the time, so I had them from time to time, but I admittedly haven't had a croffle in a hot second, I would say. I think they're a little bit harder to find here. Let me have some more smoothie. To be exact, it's a croissant crust pizza. That sounds actually really good. I'm not gonna lie, a croissant crust pizza sounds pretty good. I would not say no to that. What do I want to put in my inventory? Maybe I'll take the pudding. 68 seems pretty good. This here. Okay, we got a lot of, like, equipment and stuff. Ranger pants. Ooh. This seems good, but actually I think what I'm wearing is still better. Yeah, because I have, like, a purple level. But that is really good. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's another figurine. You never had one? No, I didn't know that even existed. I didn't know like places just sold croissant pizzas. Honestly, it does sound good. I would probably try it if I saw it on a menu. It is an extremely American sounding thing to eat. A croissant pizza. DiGiorno makes them? Like frozen? Okay, where should I put this spike thing? Maybe here? Because it has some equipment and stuff. Hunting spear. Slingshot. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno. That's how it went, right?
You're so funny.
I forgot you were on this call. Not gonna lie. You kind of jump scared me for a second. I was like, holy shit.
Sorry, I was grinding stuff.
What are you grinding? Tell us. What is the process? What are you up to?
Graham crackers.
Graham crackers. What is grinding? What is that for? Like cheesecake?
For like a crust, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't want to do it with the machine because it's annoying to clean, so I did it manually, which took way longer and thus more difficult. But I'm stubborn.
But was it at least easier to clean?
Yes.
Yeah.
It took me significantly longer, but easier to clean.
Yeah, now you don't have to deal with cleaning it. Took you a long time, but maybe that it doesn't matter. Time wasn't the concern. It was cleaning it that was the concern.
Exactly.
Yeah. Win-win, I would say. I jumped too. I know, I forgot she was here. Have you had a croissant pizza?
No. It sounds, but I'm not super into like, you know, like tomato sauce pizza.
Oh, like at all?
It's like if it's there, like, you know, I won't say no.
Uh-huh.
But it's not like if we're getting a pizza, I prefer like a pesto or like a white sauce based pizza or something.
Really? I actually didn't know. I didn't know that you were that against it.
Wow, you made it. I
degree.
mean, why would you mean like wow that against it? I just said I'd eat it like if it was there, but I wouldn't order it myself. And you're like, I didn't know you were that against it.
Well, I didn't know. Mm-hmm. Just saying.
Yeah, I'm not super into like tomato.
What about like pasta?
Stuff. I prefer like Alfredo and stuff. I'm not super into
like a cream sauce something.
Yeah, or like pesto. Not really into like lasagna and spaghetti.
Oh, I freaking love lasagna.
Yeah.
Where did I put these stupid figures? Big chest.
You picked the day to stream Core Keeper. Everyone was busy.
I know, apparently. Everyone is very busy today, but that's okay.
Yeah, I saw your schedule and I was like, no.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tuesdays are the days that work best for me. So, well, it was also because we didn't have that much time. It had to be before the 28th, right? So, and I usually don't stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays. So. Okay, I'm opening some more Valentine's Day stuff. We got some roses, some chocolates. Yeah, nothing new. But we have this whole set, an outfit set. You're gonna love it. It's pink and it has wings on it.
Ooh.
And it has a little bow. Like a bow and arrow.
Okay. Save it for me. Make sure no one else grabs it.
Well, there's many copies, so you'll be fine.
Okay, good. Okay, good. Just making sure.
It's like a top. It's like a little dress, and then there's like a ring and a necklace and a bow. It's a pink bow. Like a bow and arrow bow, not like a head bow.
Oh, cute.
Mm-hmm.
They really popped off with this holiday.
They really did. I'm really curious because okay, so remember we had those cookies from before.
Yeah.
So actually, you can go back and get the old stuff still from the guy. So I actually got some of the Christmas stuff, which was cool. But we missed the Lunar New Year's one, and the Lunar New Year's one has a really cute like maneki neko, like the lucky cat.
Oh, cute.
Mm-hmm. And there was an Easter one, and an anniversary one.
Oh.
And a Halloween one. I guess there's no like summer holiday, huh? Just because summer is like already its own holiday, I suppose.
Maybe. Or maybe they'll do one this year.
Yeah, maybe they'll do like a little summer one. That would be cool. What is your favorite season, Amoria?
Winter.
Why is that? Any particular reason or?
I like Christmas and I like cold weather. I really hate hot weather, so I don't like summer.
You know, I think I'm becoming to be that way. I always thought that because I had mostly grown in like tropical climates that I'd be like a hot weather girly, but I am absolutely not. I think when I went to Europe and it was really cold, I was like thriving. I was like, this is the best. It should just be like this all the time.
Yeah!
Yeah, except I live in California, so that's not happening. It was so hot today. It was like 80 degrees.
Oof.
Is it cold there?
Yeah. But I'm enjoying it. I heard this summer's supposed to be really bad, and it was really bad last summer, so...
Uh-oh. Yeah, summers there are absolutely the worst. I think Korea just has
it was really bad this summer.
Yeah.
It was like record-breaking heat.
Oof.
And like non-stop heat advisories. I think we broke some records last summer.
Well,
like the most heat advisories in like a row.
I hope this summer you can come visit instead.
Oh, trust me, I will. I'm gonna try and nope out of Korea for like July and August. I can't fucking do it, man.
I know. That's why I was like, I've made a vow to never go back to Asia during the summer. I can't handle it, man. And it's so like, humid and like it feels like you're just walking in a sauna, essentially. I think part of the thing that's really difficult in Asia for me is the whole like, it's really one weather outside and then inside is a completely different weather. So you're just constantly like putting something on or taking something off, you know what I mean? Like you have to put a jacket on or take a jacket off. It's like, Jesus Christ, like it's so intensely vast from like one to the other climate.
Yeah.
Like riding the subway in the winter in Korea is like absolutely disgusting. I hate it.
Yeah, I feel that the most in the winter. Yeah, with like the heavy jacket.
Yeah.
Or like if you're walking around like a mall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the worst. And then in the summer, it's like if you go into a mall, it's like freaking freezing. And you're like, oh god, it was so hot outside, but now I'm cold and I didn't bring anything to wear. Stay indoor forever, be in neat. Yeah, that's what I do. It's been bad. I actually haven't really not been going out very much recently. I need to touch more grass. I need to see people. Because I feel like my nature is like, oh, I don't want to see anyone. I just want to like be by myself. And then I'll go crazy. Okay, you're really far though. That's not what I meant.
Okay, fine, I'll just Fine, I'll just die.
It's okay, you'll be visiting me soon, hopefully. Not that soon.
I think I will.
Yeah.
Not that soon, but sooner rather than later.
Yeah. And then hopefully I will also be visiting soon. But We'll see. I might have to buy a new phone. I think I was thinking about my finances and I think I have to buy a new phone.
Oh. Is yours just getting old? Or did it break?
No, I think the problem is that I took the Pro for granted for so long that I thought that I could just not have a Pro anymore and I'd be okay. But I think I was wrong.
So you bought a new phone and you didn't like it?
Yeah, so I downgraded, but like I got a new phone, so it's a newer phone, but it's a lower model or whatever. It's like the regular iPhone, and the photo quality is really bad, which, you know, I think for some people it's like not that big of a deal, and I thought I would be one of those people, like it wouldn't really matter, but I'm realizing just how much I rely on photos, because I can't remember shit without photos. And how much of my life revolves around photos, and then having like shit photos has been really bad. Or like when I went to the Idol concert, the fact that like all of my photos from that were like really bad too made me really upset.
Oh.
Like I feel like I could have had such nice photos, you know?
I didn't know there'd be that big of a difference in quality between the Pro and not Pro.
Yeah, I didn't think so either, because I had the Pro for so long and I was like, oh, surely it's a newer phone. Like, I'm sure even though Pro quality was like that, like the newer, lower grade phone should be similar, at least. But it's not. It's like a massive downgrade. So I've been thinking that for the, you know, like if I were to like go to another concert and then they were like, oh yeah, you can take photos, and then all my photos were shit, I think I'd be so pissed. You know what I mean?
Oh. I try to not take too many photos at concerts, because when I do, I realize I get too obsessed over it. And I don't end up enjoying the concert as much. So
oh
I try
yeah,
to just,
I do that too.
Unless I have like really good seats, but that's more like a K-pop thing. Unless I have really good seats, I try to stay off my phone.
See, that's a K-pop. You have the luxury to do that. Because the problem with J-pop, as you are learning, is that if you don't take those photos, no one will. It's like, no, that's it, man. Like, and if they do, they might not upload it. So you gotta take those photos.
Yeah, I was trying to tell fans that like one of the groups literally has 2 videos on YouTube, but like I'm not joking. They have 2 videos, and fans don't take videos either, or they aren't allowed to. Like,
God.
no
It's
joke,
so,
they have 2
it's
videos.
So horrible.
I'm out here rewatching the same 2 videos. It's not
so
a
horrible.
joke.
It's really, it's the fucking Sahara Desert over here, man. It's like, yeah. And then the fact is that if you go to these smaller, the smaller events, first of all, obviously you're gonna get less people posting about it, but the second big thing about it is that you get so much fansa that, like, if you don't take the video, okay, so there's 2 components. One is if they know that you're taking a video, they're more likely to give you fansa because they want you to take the video and then like upload it. And, you know, it's like a whole thing. It's like a cycle, right? So they're more likely to give you fansa, which is like crazy. And then the second part is that if you take a if they give you fansa and you have a video, then you literally have that like fucking moment preserved forever. And I have aphantasia. I can't relive those moments in my head, you know what I mean? Like I'll literally forget.
What phone are you thinking of getting?
I just want to get the Pro. I'm just gonna get whatever the latest. It's like the latest Pro version. It's like $1,300 or something.
I'm also wondering when I'm gonna have to get a new phone, because
What are you on?
It's like an 11 Pro, so
Oh
she's getting
shit!
like
It's
kind
like
of outdated. I know.
yeah, that's pretty outdated.
I know.
Yeah, that's hard. They're so expensive too, you know?
Yeah. I'm spoiled though. I've never bought my own phone. My parents have always bought me a phone.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm like, maybe mom and dad.
Yeah, maybe you can ask for your birthday or something.
Yeah.
Because maybe if they do it like through their carrier sometimes, like if they have like an upgrade thing option.
Yeah.
Time to get the
Okay,
Apple
though,
Vision
yeah.
24/7. Isn't the Apple Vision dead? Isn't that like abandonware now? I knew someone who had the fucking Apple Vision. They bought that shit and I was like, what are you gonna do with that? And they were like, I don't know, watch anime. I was like, really? Are you really going to watch anime on that though? But VR was supposed to be the future. Oh my gosh, my friends and I were crying about how Blue Protocol is dead. And we're never gonna get Blue Protocol.
I don't even know what that is.
It was like it was this MMO that was in like development for like a bajillion years. And it was supposed to be like Sword Art Online.
Oh.
It was supposed to be like Sword Art Online in real life. And everyone and their moms were really excited for that game. But alas, it is dead. Rest in peace. I don't know. I want like a new, like cool MMO. I mean, I know 14 exists, but 14's not my cup of tea, so I kind of want a different
I miss
MMO.
MMOs too.
Right? I mean, I could play old MMOs, which is what I tend to do, but I think that like a lot of old MMOs are just people who are nostalgic for those games, like me, as opposed to like bringing in new people, which I think loses its sense of new community that MMOs kind of get. What are the MMOs that you played?
I just played the kids MMO, so like Toontown, Wizards 101.
Oh, like Club Penguin and stuff.
Yeah, listen, like Wizards 101 went hard, okay?
Wizard 101 I heard a lot of good things about, so.
Yeah, it went hard, but yeah. I played like, yeah, kind of younger ones.
Roblox is the new MMO. You're technically right.
Is that considered an MMO?
But I think it's a little bit, it is, but it's like instance based, right? So you can like hang out in lobbies and stuff. Wasn't like Fortnite supposed to have like an MMO aspect to it? Like you could hang out in like lobbies. That's why they would hold those like concerts and stuff to try to like do proof of concept on the MMO side of it.
Oh yeah, Fortnite concerts. I forgot about those.
Yeah, the Ariana Grande Fortnite experience. Did you ever watch that?
No, wasn't there something with K-pop too? Didn't some K-pop thing happen there?
Oh, that I don't know.
Am I hallucinating?
No, you might be right. I would not be surprised. I just don't keep up with K-pop stuff, so I wouldn't know. That's old news, Leo. We're hanging out with Miku into. Oh yeah, they added Miku in Fortnite. Miku Fortnite. Oh yeah, there was the Marshmallow concert. Yeah, the modeling is a little strange, isn't it?
I mean, my girl dirty.
Yo, Star Citizen. Oh shit, I forgot about Star Citizen. That was another game that was in development for like 5,000 years. And people were super hyped for it. And then it kind of like... It finally got released, but it was like absolutely not what they had promised. The scam game, yeah. I feel bad. I think a lot of people were like really, really looking forward to that one. And they had promised so much. It finally came out. Didn't the beta come out? Or something? Oh, it's still in development. Will be for another 10 years. We have a lot of random stuff. Gotta make one more copper key. But I think it was like my friend's roommate was saying that Star Citizen, like, he actually quite liked it. Like, he said it wasn't everything that was promised, but he thought for what it was, like, he enjoyed it. If you didn't think about what had been promised, but what do I know? I haven't played it. I think he was saying that, like, the combat or something was really cool or something. The space combat? I don't know. If you've spent $10,000 on a pre-order for a spaceship, I hope you'd like it. I don't think he did, though, so... It makes me think I think he just genuinely liked the game, I guess. One of the few. Also, my Fugies aren't on. No wonder everyone in chat also got jump scared. There we go.
Oh my god, you couldn't see me this entire time?
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, how did people forget I was here? Like, did people not just see me, like, sitting there?
Sitting, yeah,
like,
no, they
for,
did
like,
not
10
see,
minutes?
they literally did not see you sitting there. Oh, I got a hot cocoa. What did I get? Okay, I got more of the same stuff. Oh god. Jesus. Well, not this one. This one.
I feel like every stream I've been having to, like... I've been having, like, an internal battle, and I've been, like... Amorans have been watching me have an internal battle where I have to, like, talk myself out of, like, having an impromptu trip to Japan. It's been, like, so long. I've been having urges. Like, I'm having, like, every day is, like, a test from God.
Yeah.
And I'm having to be like, Amoria, don't do it. Don't do it, Amoria. Amoria?
No, that's literally me too, as you know, because we literally have this conversation every single fucking day of our lives.
Yeah. Just last night, I was like, to Leora, I was like, ah, I'm like, I feel like I'm an animal, like, gnawing at the bars, like, stopping myself from, like, fucking booking a flight to Japan.
We literally every day it's like, well, but what if we go? It's like, yeah, what if we go? Okay,
And I'm
but
like,
how if we
go.
what if we went, like, you know, in a couple weeks?
Like, I'll go if you go.
Yeah, and it's like
Like,
oh,
I'm down if you
it's so
go.
and so's birthday though.
And I was like,
the idol group we like, so and so's birthday concert. Maybe we should go.
I'm still, like, trying to talk myself out of that. I know I just said I wasn't, and I was, like, conclusive, like, no, Amoria, but I'm still trying to talk myself out of it.
No, you gotta talk yourself out of it because she's not your Oshi.
But she's, like, so close to being my Oshi.
She is close to being your Oshi. I think you should wait because I know your Oshi's birthday just passed, so it would be a while, but I would wait. So I feel like there's other events that you might want to go to. Actually, all of your Oshi's events just passed. Everyone you love was born in January.
Actually, one of the Oshi that we can't tell because they're the two video Oshi is having another event, but it's, like, too short notice.
Wait, what kind of event?
Just, like, some, like, dance event sort of thing.
Wait, did you see that video that I sent you? We've been getting so much rare footage.
Yeah, I replied. I was like, these 12 seconds are so precious to me.
I literally watched the 12 seconds over like 5 times.
Me too.
Oh my god. We have, like, some of the Chica idols we like are like Chica. I feel like if we blasted them on social media, they would be like, oh my god, these big VTubers are blasting us.
We definitely have a bigger following.
Like, that's how small they are. Oh. Yeah, Chica. They're like really, really small. But I think that's part of their charm too. but it is kind of difficult. It's hard because it's hard to keep up with any of the things that they do because nobody uploads anything. Actually, it would be kind of wholesome. So the one time that something similar happened was I used to do these idol song recommendations on Twitter. I've stopped doing them, but for a while I was doing these idol song recommendations. And I did that once, and it was for Tenrin, who's another heroines group. And they sang, it was Anarchy from Tenrin, and I was like, oh, I really love this song, you guys should check it out. And 3 of the members liked my tweet. I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, I thought that was kind of fun. Well, the problem is Tenrin is like not. No, I don't. Like, I like their music, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm an attention whore. You don't like it.
I like attention, but I think I would have liked it if it was like my Oshi or my Oshi group. But because it wasn't really, like, I just like their songs. Like, I don't really care that much.
Damn. Tough crowd.
Yeah. I think my, like, dedication, though, is, like, if I like a group, I, like, really, 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 really like them. And if I'm just, like, okay about a group, like, that gap is really big for me. So I don't have a lot of groups that make it all the way up to the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, even though I saw Festive and I really liked them, like, Festive is nowhere near my top group. Like, they're one of the groups that I probably listen to them the most. One of the groups I listen to the most. They're really up there, and I really like their music and their performances, but they've never been like at the top for me for like actual Oshi groups.
Mm-hmm.
Being an idol seems like pure suffering. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say it's pure suffering. There is definitely suffering, but not pure suffering. There's a lot of other positives that come from it, and I think if they didn't want to do it, they didn't have to.
That's like saying being a VTuber is pure suffering.
Yeah, there's definitely parts of it that are suffering.
What you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
What you value and what you enjoy doing.
Yeah. And I think a lot of idols, I've noticed that many idols are idol fans themselves, and that's kind of why they became idols. And so when you start talking to idols, you'll find like, you know, you'll say things like, they'll ask you like, oh, who's your favorite idol group? And then you'll tell them, like, if they're not your group, then you'll tell them, and then they'll usually have an Oshi from that group too. It's pretty common. So it's yeah, I think they're usually genuinely having a good time. I think there's a lot of like bad things obviously about idol groups, and there's a lot of like things that could happen, but it's definitely not like 100% or the norm. And I think you can usually, just like VTuber groups, I think there's a lot of parallels, but just like VTuber groups, you can usually tell when a company is like shady and bad, or when they're making like bad decisions with their members and whatnot. So just like VTuber companies, there's a lot of criticism towards like CEOs and managers of certain groups as well. So very, very similar. And a lot of the girls just like love dancing and singing and stuff like that. So, and they also usually are attention whores, so they like attention and they like the aspect of meeting their fans and stuff like that. So I would say you could take it in a positive. I think if they, just like VTubing, if they didn't like it, it's not like a career that you're doing because you're trying to make money. So they could just go do something else that would actually make them money, like a quote unquote real job, right? So singing and dancing, you're already an idol. I am not, because I don't do the dancing part. I like the singing part. I don't do the dancing part. Amoria does the dancing part, however. Amoria was doing dance practice the other day, and I kept bothering her.
I'll teach you.
By texting her. And
it was already not a very productive day. It's okay, it wasn't your fault.
But all I did was make Amoria dance my requests. I'd be like, you should dance this song. Oh, you should do this one too. Hey, if I can't dance, I can just make Amoria dance what I want to dance.
She's like, dance, monkey, dance, and I'm like, yes, Leora, yes, senpai, yes, yes, senior.
Exactly. Abusing my senior powers for good. A dance practice stream with you two would go hard. It would not because it would just be Amoria laughing at me or being really frustrated.
Yeah, I'd be like, it would be more yelling. I get frustrated.
Yeah, you'd be like, why aren't you just do it like this? And I'll be like, I'm trying. My body won't bend that way. And the more just gonna be like, Is that not peak Leoria? I guess you're right. The Gordon Ramsay of dancing, exactly.
I'm not a very good teacher.
No, neither am I.
That's why I still think like don't have to be an English teacher in fucking Korea.
I do not have the patience
It would
to
not
be a
end well
teacher.
for those kids. Me neither.
I'm very much like not a patient person at all with anyone or with myself. And that's part of the reason why I've definitely like, I don't think I could ever have kids. I feel like I get mad at my cats too, but they're cats. Like they'll, you know, I don't like do anything that traumatizes them, but I do get mad at them if they do certain things.
Yeah.
Like, for example, sometimes Tragle like really wants to be on my lap, and sometimes I just really can't work with him on my lap. And so I'll just get really angry at him and I'll kick him out of my room.
But if you do that with a kid,
yeah, then I traumatize them. I don't want to do that.
but the cat's just like, la la.
Yeah, the cat's just like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just gonna sit outside now. Oh, but yeah, imagine if they're not even my own children. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. I want to learn the eye to eye.
Eye to eye. And then we can dance it at their concert. We can be the dancing fans.
Yeah.
We can unlock a new fan type.
Well, I think I always try to be like a semi-dancing fan. I usually do like the main movements. Just a little bit. I did that for Festive too. Because I do think like that's part of the fun is like doing the like goofy dance moves with them and doing it badly. But I also like chanting, so
I'm really
something
bad at
burning. What's happening?
Why do you think it's fucking burning?
I heard the fire alarm beep. Yeah, chat also thought it was a fire alarm.
You literally hear a single fucking beep and you think
it wasn't singular, it was like multiple, that's why.
Okay, sorry, 3 fucking beeps. And you think it's a fire alarm. Sorry, my fucking bad.
Yeah, because it was so high pitched. That's what my fire alarm sounds like. Chat has heard my fire alarm actually, and it sounds exactly like that. My fire alarm went off once while I was on stream.
Maybe that's why they've been Pavloved.
Yeah, they've been Pavloved. Hey, I don't want my fire alarm to sound like that either. It's fucking annoying. Can confirm. Yeah, that was horrible. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. Oh my god, there was this one period of time at my apartment where they were doing like fire alarm like testing, and it was just like, oh yeah, I think I texted Amoria that time. Remember? I sent you a fucking video.
Yeah. I remember the chronicles.
I was like, Amoria, I'm going crazy. Like, I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Like, this is like, it's been going on for like 20 minutes straight. I'm gonna kill myself.
I remember those chronicles.
Yeah, and sometimes the fire alarm goes off in the middle of the night, and I don't know why it does that. But it does. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? Oh, am I here? Okay. Ooh, unexplored territory, sure. But it goes off in the middle of the night, and I'll literally text my neighbor, and I'll be like, do you think we need to evacuate? And then we're always like, no. We don't evacuate. I'm like, one day, man, there's gonna be a fucking emergency, and we're not gonna evacuate. We're just gonna die in this fucking burning building.
Your building is literally like the werewolf, the little boy who cried werewolf thing, you guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like scared because so then every time it happens, I'm like, oh, last time they sent us a building-wide email saying that like whatever the issue was has been fixed, and that like next time it rings, it should be like a real emergency. So then it freaks me out. Like, oh, is this it? Is this the real emergency? But it never is. And like, okay, my house is infinitely harder to evacuate because I have 3 cats. Evacuating with 3 cats is not easy. That is a
Which cat would you grab first?
Tall task. Whichever one I see first, because they will. The problem is with them is that if they feel like I'm panicking or trying to put them in a bag,
they're gonna run away.
They're gonna run away. So I gotta just like grab whoever I see and try to like be really fast about it. Every fire alarm, Lyra will think, is this the day I'll burn alive? Yeah, because then I have anxiety because so that I'm like kind of like, okay, well maybe it doesn't really matter. And then at some point I'm like, okay, well maybe the brain worms will hit my brain. I'll be like, wait, maybe it does? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe this is where I die. What does that sound? I think my cats are under my bed. They're not supposed to be there. Oh my god, they're totally under my bed. Who's down there? What are you doing in there? I think it's probably a good idea to file a fire drill just in case. See, the problem is, if you don't have cats, you will not understand just how difficult it is to get through in the middle of the night too. And I'm usually so tired. Like, getting 3 cats to cooperate is a very, very difficult task. Who is under my bed? They're like scratching something up. They're not supposed to be there. I hear a bell. I think that's Amoria that you're hearing. She's baking. She's working right now. I don't know. That's what they said.
Oh, a little bit ago.
Yeah.
Give me
like,
ASMR.
Yeah, the bakery. Amoria, take you Palkeries to work day ASMR.
You guys aren't morons. I'm gonna be meaner to you guys.
Oh, you mean nicer?
No. You think I mean you're morons? Oh, let me just wait till I show you.
Man, I want baked goods. I wish you could just show up and eat all your pastries.
I wanna feed you. I just baked one of the things you mentioned earlier, funnily enough.
What did I mention earlier?
I'll send you pictures.
Ooh. Oh, I want freaking, I don't know. I just like all of that stuff, like brownies and cookies and muffins and. Oh, I got a picture. Wait, give me a second, chat. Picture time. Oh, it looks so good. I see that these
I
12
wanna
seconds
give
are so
one to
precious to
you.
me.
Yeah.
You should eat one of those, actually, is what you should be doing.
I should.
Yeah.
She'll probably give me one later.
Yeah.
I only
It
have
looks
2
really
hours
good.
left though, and I haven't taken my break yet.
What the fuck? You can't just be like, oh, can I take my break now?
Well, I can take it anytime, but I was like, I was gonna take it when I eat, but maybe I'll just take it now.
Well, you could probably just tell her, like, hey, I'm gonna take my break now, and then maybe she'll be like, oh shit, let me get you food, you know?
Yeah. Or maybe I'll just ask her, like, what do you want to do for lunch?
Mm-hmm.
Because usually we'll eat, or sometimes we'll eat together.
Yeah, might be a good idea before you leave. Pizza croissant. Damn, I want to try pizza croissant now. Sounds good.
I like how at first you were like, what the fuck? What in America? And now you're like, oh, pizza croissant.
That's how it always is with me. Maury and I were talking about how I always end up Oshiing the person that I like the least in the beginning.
Yeah, Leora was like, what if we go to this live and I end up Oshiing this girl who Leora has like always like never really liked, and I'm like, girl, I'll like leave you in the venue.
But it always happens. I'm always like, I don't really like this person, and then I actually watch them live and I'm like, oh fuck, I've made a mistake. I think I like this person the most. I don't know why it always happens that way.
And I'm like, girl, you've never said what, you like never complimented her once. And she's like, yeah, I have this thing. And I was like, she said something that was like kind of like a backhanded compliment. So I was like, okay, so barely a compliment. And then she was like this. She was like, oh, she looks nicer with longer hair. And I was like, okay, so like a preference, like an observation. Not even a compliment. You didn't say she looks pretty. You didn't say she looks nice with longer hair. You said she looks nicer.
It's true. She does look better with longer hair.
You didn't say
Just
she looks
saying.
pretty with longer hair. You just said she looks better.
Yeah, she does look better.
Notice how she's not correct. She's not saying she looks like pretty still.
Yeah, no, that's the truth. She's fine. What was the other thing that I said about her? I don't remember what I said. Oh, I was like, oh,
Oh, I kind of think she plays her role well, but I guess not too well. But I guess
no,
it's fine, or
I
something
said
like that.
I think she plays her role really well because she doesn't try hard. Like, she tries hard, but not too hard, and it works really well with her like kind of dark goth role.
Yeah.
And Mora was like, that's not a compliment. That was funny.
But that girl's like been missing from a lot of lives, so I'm like, well, we'll see if she even shows up.
She's been AWOL, and literally the group posted this thing where they were like, we can't get in contact with her. They were just like, we can't get in contact with her, so she probably won't be appearing today. We're sorry for the confusion. And I'm like, can you imagine being a fan and going to like a live performance and they're just like, and you're like, where is she? And they're like, we don't know. She won't answer our calls. And you're like, oh, okay. That's crazy.
Oh.
The Chica life. What can I say? Sounds like a Plank Stars moment. What's Plank Stars?
Plank Stars.
I don't know what that is. But I feel like that's happened in the VTuber space too, right? Like where suddenly like certain VTubers have got, I think that happened in one of the bigger Japanese companies. It was like one of the big girls, she just like disappeared off the face of the planet. Like they couldn't like get in contact with her. And so they had to like release a notice on the company like Twitter, like, hey, we've been trying to get in contact with this person and they're not answering, so sorry.
I sometimes wonder what would happen, like, if I, like, died or got into, like, a bad accident. Like, how long would it take for people to, like, realize something happened? Like, I'm late to a stream, and then people are like, haha, oh my god, Amoria slept in, or like, oh my god, Amoria's late. And then, like, how long would it take for people to, like, realize?
Do you want to hear something really morbid?
Yeah.
I actually had that same exact thought the other day when I was taking my plane back from Europe. And you know how, like, there have been a lot of plane related problems recently?
Yeah.
I was like, what if I just die? Like, what if I die and nobody, like, there's nobody to tell, like, anybody that I died? Like, that would be horrible. And maybe this is, like, me being, like, a fucking workaholic, because why would you even think about this? But I literally, on the plane, I wrote a fucking will.
Oh
I've never written
God.
a will in my life. I wrote a will specifically... It's kind of cringe, but specifically I wrote a will to write, like, you have to tell my chat that I'm dead. Like, you have to tell them. Like, I will not stand by, like, they need to know. Like, it's not fair if they don't know. And that was, like, the only thing I wrote on my will. That, and then I wrote stuff about my cats. That was it.
Oh.
So that was my will.
Ditto. Oh, I thought that was, like, a given. But yeah, ditto. If I ever die, make sure to tell chat.
Yeah.
Don't let them think I, like, disappeared like an asshole.
Yeah, no, that was literally, like, my thought too. I was like, yeah, like, my assets and whatever, like, those are gonna get taken care of, but, like, in terms of streaming, like, what's gonna happen? Like, if I die, like, they're gonna think that I just up and left, or, like, I just disappeared. Like, I feel like it almost is worse to tell people that you just died, but I also think it's better in a certain way because it gives people closure. You know, they can, like, move on with their lives. Yeah. Whereas, like, if you don't tell them that you died, it's, like, one of those things where, like, they'll always wonder, like, oh, is she gonna, like, reincarnate? Was it, like, a problem with the company? You know, like, that's really bad. And I would really rather not ever have that sort of thing happen. Like, I really want people to have closure and to, like, have the understanding that, like, I would never do that without saying anything, you know? Yeah. And I would never just, like, up and disappear. Because people do. And I really would never do that to my chat. Like, that's like, that's crazy to me. So
yeah,
like, you know, whatever, like, family stuff, like, they'll figure it out. Like, that's fine. But, like, there's no way for chat to know those things. So I wrote that out separately, which is really funny. I literally did that, like, during my Europe trip. It's like, okay, literally, well, a valid concern. Yeah. Well, at least we know each other. What?
Have a will prepared. You can take care of my merch. I give you permission to take care of my merch and sell it. Because if I don't have it organized for the proper channels, my parents won't know what to do with it.
True. All right. Well, now we have the will on stream, so.
Yeah, it's official, everyone.
Official, yeah. Yeah. Hey, some of your checkies might be worth a lot now. It's been insane. What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't know what's going on. Amori and I used to, like, buy checkies of our groups, and it was pretty affordable, but the last couple months, right?
Yeah.
All of a sudden.
Fucking Christ.
Everyone's charging like $50 billion for a fucking checky that doesn't have anything special on it. Like, I don't.
Like, I would pay that price for, like, a checky if she was wearing, like, an outfit I really like with, like, a face I really like and a pose I really like, but they, like, blur and censor it, so it's like you don't even know which one you're buying.
Yeah, you don't even know what you're getting. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on that people think that they can sell the checkies for that much. Did you know for a bit there was actually a Polaroid film shortage in
Oh,
Japan?
really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think
did not.
I don't think it ever affected idols though. Like I don't know, maybe they have like a different distributor, but like for normal people, I heard it was like this huge thing where like people couldn't get Polaroid film. So there was like all of these like TikToks or like tourist things saying like, "Oh, if you're planning on buying like, you know, everyone knows like it's common to buy Polaroid cameras in Japan, like consider like that there is a Polaroid film shortage, so you might not even be able to buy film." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, damn.
It was really random. But I literally the first thing I thought of was like, does that affect my checkies? But it didn't, so I think whatever it
The
was.
idols were safe.
Yeah, they must just have like a different supplier or something, which makes sense because they probably buy it in like bulk. I'm gonna drink the rest of my smoothie. Oh, it's like mostly melted. You like smoothies?
Yeah.
What is your favorite smoothie flavor? Like if you go to Jamba Juice, what do you order?
I've never been to Jamba Juice.
Huh? You never been to Jamba Juice?
No, I like strawberry stuff though, or apple or orange.
I like strawberries, but I don't like strawberry smoothies.
Oh. If I go to like a boba place though, and they have like a blended option, usually I'll get like the blended option.
Don't you usually get like Oreo stuff?
I like taro.
Oh,
Or
taro.
strawberry.
Taro blended stuff is good though.
Yeah. The Gongcha here had like a taro smoothie for like the summer menu for a while. It was really good.
Ooh. I'm a big fan of taro balls, so anything that lets me have taro balls instead of boba.
I don't think I've ever had taro balls.
Did we not have it when you were here? Maybe not.
I don't think so. I know we got boba a few times, but
Yeah. I think the thing about it is good boba is really good, but a lot of time boba, like good boba is really dependent on the place. Some places just don't know how to make good boba because it's like it has to be cooked in like, you know, syrup or whatever. But some places just cook it in water or like not long enough or whatever.
yeah.
It's very important the texture because it's like such a texture-based food. God, I had some really good
What's
boba
your
the other
go-to?
day. I'm really basic. I like to just have like a basic milk tea with boba with less sugar. So like I usually adjust the sugar to be like 50% of what it normally would be. Because usually the boba itself is really sweet. So that's my go-to, but I really, really like lychee milk tea. So if they have a lychee milk tea, I will always try it because it's pretty rare for them to have it. And then I also really like almond milk tea, which is really rare as well. It used to be a lot more common back in when I was like in high school, but nowadays I think it's kind of seen as like a cheap drink, which it absolutely is. But because it's like a powder-based drink. But I miss it, so it's pretty hard to get. So if I ever see it, I usually get it. It's so rare. Dang, I want boba now. Actually, I had boba yesterday with my coworkers.
Boba sounds good now.
Right? Well, you're probably just hungry for anything.
Shut up.
You should eat. That's what you should do.
She'll feed me eventually. I think she's
That's
still working on
crazy.
an order.
Finally home. Welcome home. Too late for a boba for me? Oh, absolutely. It's like, it's very late. If I had boba now, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep. I'm not really sensitive to caffeine, but I do think that if I drink it this late, I probably won't be able to sleep. Where the fuck am I? I used to not be sensitive to caffeine at all, but I do think lately it does kind of affect me. I don't know if it's just me getting old though. I heard it's like pretty normal, like when you get older, to become more sensitive to caffeine.
Oof.
Yeah.
Not good for me. I hope I'm building up my tolerance now.
Wait, are you not sensitive to caffeine right now, or are you sensitive to caffeine right now?
I'm not. Caffeine doesn't affect me at all.
Yeah. Wait, give me a second. My cats they wanted out, so I had to open the door for them. What is this wall? Do you have any plans otherwise today? Since you're off work soon?
Nope. Go home.
Are you streaming today?
No. I thought I might be busy with dance and preparing for anniversary stuff, so
Hmm.
I decided not to stream.
That is
I don't know. I
fair.
don't know how people stream after work. I don't like streaming after work, but I do some weeks. But I prefer not to.
Yeah. I mean, I also don't like streaming after work, but that is my only option, so I don't have much of a choice there. It's either I don't stream after work or Chad gets two streams.
Stream at all.
Yeah, two streams a week if that. Like, I think for me, streaming after work, sometimes it's like pretty difficult for me to do mentally because I'm like already exhausted from work. But usually as soon as I turn on stream, I feel a lot better about it. And I'm like, oh, like I'm just like in my groove. But turning on the stream for sure is like such a...
Yeah.
There
usually
is
it's, like,
a mental
after the first
roadblock.
10 minutes of the stream, it's okay.
Yeah, like you're kind of getting in the vibe of it. But like, it
Yeah.
is very difficult to hit that go live button for sure. When is your anniversary stream?
The 3rd in America.
Oh, okay. Soon.
How do you think you did?
Obviously you're gonna manipulate it so that I got every answer correct. Obviously. Because I trust you to do that,
Well,
you
we
know?
don't have to say that until you're live, so we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. The bribe. I'm sliding you some money under the table and, you know. I obviously got all the answers right. Obviously. So that's where the super chat money goes? Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, I was gonna say this earlier, chat. I bought RAM. That was what I was trying to say, and then I got distracted like 7 times trying to say that I bought RAM. It's actually in the mail room right now. I have to go down and get it, but I haven't gone down to the mail room, so I haven't left my house. So
I need to buy RAM too.
You do?
Yeah, apparently 16 isn't enough.
Yeah, I'm having the exact same issue. I just
You
upgraded,
also
but
have 16?
yeah, so I had 2 sticks of 16, so I had 32. Unless you have 16 total.
Continue.
No, my computer's literally, chat knows, it's been exploding a lot recently. So, but you know, I will say that it is good time to buy RAM right now. It's actually really affordable currently.
Oh.
And RAM sometimes has bouts of it being really expensive. So I would highly recommend if you do want to get RAM. Now's a good time. Aquarius, thank you so much for the super chat. One bribery, please. A singular bribery. Thank you, thank you. That will go directly into Moria's pocket. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you know my PayPal. You know my personal PayPal, Laura. Don't forget it. I'll send you an invoice after stream.
The panties are too strong for the computer. Yeah, it's like the panties. It's like it's a lot of stuff, to be honest. My coworkers came by to drop some stuff off yesterday, and while they were here, because they also wanted to see the cats, I asked them, because one of them's like really good with computers, I asked them like about computer stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, my computer's like not doing so hot. So he was the one that recommended me like RAM stuff, but he also was just like, you have an AMD GPU, like AMD just sucks. I was like, oh great, thank you.
I think I have AMD.
Yeah, he was like, you probably just want to like swap to Intel eventually, and I was like, well, one day, not today. One day when I have more money. But he was telling me that AMD is just really not good with like OBS, especially. I guess it has a really hard time. Like it's probably fine for like normal stuff, but if you're streaming, it tends to have like a pretty difficult time. And so. Yeah, he was suggesting eventually to switch it and switch the motherboard and stuff, and I was like, okay, well, I have to buy a phone, so maybe one day, but not anytime soon. Yeah. Well, he also streams, so I'm more keen to take his advice, even if it is slightly biased, if he thinks that is what's gonna help me. So I really don't have anybody else around me that knows computer stuff that well and also streams. Because I do think streaming is like a completely different. Like, your computer deals with different things when you stream compared to, like, when you're just playing games.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna plant these, water these, and then probably go to sleep, actually. Because it's getting late and I have work tomorrow.
We should go to Japan.
We will. It's just a matter of when. That's the matter. It's not a matter of if. We will. Just gotta figure out when. I gotta figure out my fucking taxes.
I'll be waiting for you, Leora Valkyria. I'll wait however long it takes. I'll be waiting for you.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I mean, if not sooner, then, you know our plans. We have plans.
I'm getting the urges. It's been like a year. I need to go back, man. I gotta go back.
No, I feel you. It hasn't been quite a year for me yet, but I'm approaching it, so I'm getting there too. It's so funny. I had so many friends go to Japan recently, and they were like, oh, like, what do you want from Japan? And I was like, oh, I can't really think of anything. And then now that they're all back, I'm like, fuck, there's so many things I could think of. How come no one around me is going?
Well, I can go to Japan, and you need something in Japan. I
True,
can go
true,
and pick
true,
it up for
true,
you.
true.
I can go, but you need.
Uh-huh.
I'll go for you.
Wow,
Never
making
mind,
such a
don't worry.
great
If you
sacrifice
need to
just for
go that
me.
bad, if you need something that bad,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah. Wow.
I'll have to go for
Wow.
you. Don't
You're such a
mention it.
pal. You're such a pal.
Don't mention it.
I get that urge all the time, but the price is so much higher. The price is higher to go now, or what do you mean the price is higher? Out of food slots. Kelp. Maybe I feed this to the elf. Price from USA compared to Korea. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, flying to Japan is not too expensive though. It's actually not too bad from here. For me anyway. Yeah, for Amoria it's the cheapest, but Amoria also isn't eating lunch right now, so, you know, I feel like priorities may be a little, you know, questionable.
Teehee. I'm so responsible yet so irresponsible with my money.
That's how it is sometimes. I'm
like a mom sacrificing her meals for her kids, except my kids are my idols.
That's how you know it's true love. That's how you know it's the realest love. Holy. Okay, that blew out more than I thought it would, but that's okay. But yeah, I hope we can go soon. I also, you know I would literally go tomorrow if it weren't for taxes. You know I would literally, I would literally be like, Amoria, I'm going tomorrow, meet me there, and we would just go.
I would be like a dog hearing her own command. I'd be like, yes sir. Yes sir, my ticket's booked.
You know I would do that normally, because that is the kind of person I am. But unfortunately with taxes, I just really, it's like,
Calgaries, you guys need to send Leora like 10K in untaxed money.
Yeah, so I can pay my taxes. Send me 10K so I can pay, which is really fucking sad that it has to be that way. Please, yeah, send me 10K so I can pay my taxes.
Hear back on your taxes.
When will I hear back?
Yeah, on the tax situation.
I'm gonna try to go see the CPA next week, so that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Hopefully. But it'll also depend on what they say. Hopefully it's good news. But it could also be bad news.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. But I think
when you find out, just tell me right away.
I will. You know I will. You know I will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end stream here because
cats
are getting antsy. So I think I gotta start prepping for bed.
Okay. Thank you for letting me join the Zatsu.
Thanks for hanging out and Zatsuing. It was fun.
Thank you for collecting Valentines for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry that you couldn't be here, but hopefully next time we play, you can come and check out all the goodies.
Yeah, I'll see everything you guys got up to.
Yeah. Okay. See you later,
Bye.
Moria. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Okay, chat. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. And wow, we played for 3.5 hours. This is a really long time. Maybe thank you so much for 32 months as a whale Cree. Insane. Can't run from the IRS. I cannot. It's totally... It's a bad management of finances. I should have paid my quarterlies, but I wasn't really in a good financial position to be paying my quarterlies at the time because of my move. And so, yeah, here I am. not paying my quarterlies, and so now I have to pay all of them up front. And my entire job was contracted last year. So I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm estimating that I'm gonna have to pay a lot of money this year in taxes. So that's kind of what the conversation was about. Bruce Wagner, thank you so much for 32 months of membership. As Whale Curry. Here are our taxes. Yeah, here are your taxes. Thank you for paying your tax. Anyway. I hope you guys had a good time. We yapped a lot, actually. I don't even know what I talked about. I can't believe it was 3.5 hours. I don't know how 3.5 hours passed that quickly, but Core Keeper tends to do that, doesn't it? I hope you guys had a good time anyway. And we actually might stream tomorrow. So usually on Wednesdays, I will do something with Rumi-chan or something, or we'll go out, or I run errands on Wednesdays. It's like my day because I usually have a car on Wednesdays. But tomorrow I may stream depending on how I feel. But I don't think I have any plans after work. But we'll see. We shall see. No promises as usual. Don't forget the Gunpla Plamo contest. It is hashtag Leora Plamo contest on X/Twitter. Backpack battles. Yeah, maybe we'll play some backpack battles. Who knows? Maybe it'll finally happen. But the Google submission form is up. You can go check it out, and you can also check out the rules and stuff on there. So if you are curious or if you have questions, you can always check there. But you can also always ask in the Discord, and I will answer if I can answer. But I would say that a lot of the questions so far, you guys are being very you guys are scrutinizing yourselves a little too much. It's a lot more free than you probably think it is. It's not. There's no rules or restrictions really. There's no hard rules or restrictions. It's really just for fun. I think obviously because of the prize, it's not anything crazy. Like, we can afford to be a little bit more lax with the rules. So I hope you can really see it as just something for you to enjoy and have a good time with. And I hope you don't feel too pressured by it, or don't feel like, you have to do something or you can't submit something because of this or that. Like, I hope you just feel like you can submit whatever you finished, whatever you want, and we're gonna go over almost all the entries on stream, so it should be a really good time at the end. So don't forget to check that out on Twitter/X, or if you are not a Twitter user, you can also check us out on Discord, discord.gg/VNU, so the letters V, the letter N, the letter U, and we have a Lyra Valkyria channel there, and in the channel we have a thread for the contest specifically. So if you have questions, or you want to share stuff, or you want ideas, or you want tips, you can ask in that thread in that channel too. Okay, I'll see you guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day or a good night. Talk to you guys maybe tomorrow. If not, I'll talk to you guys on Friday. And bye-bye. Leotsu, bye-bye.